milk is Penny. You know.
And we're live.
What's up?
Welcome,
Yeah,
everybody.
Blake was telling us last night Wynn got scooped off of the map.
Yep.
So I've been to Wynn before. I mean,
Wow.
not much to it. It's just a little bitty town.
And how's everybody doing?
Good. Just
Great.
Just fine. How you doing, Paul?
Great, thank you.
Let's see here. Do. That's the lower radiator hose. I'm looking up parts for my son's car. He's got a leak. It's one of those plastic pieces where it's leaking out of.
Yeah, y'all, bro.
There's a lot of plastic pieces on the car, so I don't know which one you're talking about.
Y'all can probably hear my boy's car. He's fixing to leave to go to the racetrack.
Escape SE. Oh, so Scott's in the basement. Hillbilly with a pickle. Welcome up.
Oh my goodness,
Brother Scott.
Hey,
there's
what's
the
up,
cool brother.
everybody?
What's up?
Let's see.
That's it.
Doing all right?
We're here.
So
Online.
I stayed kind of awake yesterday watching all that severe weather go across the Midwest. Ooh.
Yeah, me too.
You ducked just in time.
Yeah, we've been getting battered winds all day
us
today.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, it blowed some power lines down a while ago. We're not very much long getting our lights back.
Oh wow. It's been windy here, but not real bad. I mean,
So, I mean, whatever y'all get, Jeremy, we get it right afterwards. So,
Yeah.
yeah,
we
yeah.
got 70, 80 mile an hour winds here.
yeah, because I'm east of you. So,
Yeah.
Well, we got it yesterday, but not today. It was kind of died down today. So finally,
How's the full watch going, Brian?
I'm watching.
She ain't dropped yet?
She's still being. She's not giving it up.
Oh,
yeah, she done got this attitude. You gonna watch me? Fuck you. I'm gonna make you wait.
that's it. You remember when that stupid giraffe was supposed to drop that baby, and everybody was on giraffe watch? Same thing.
I don't remember that.
That was like 2 years ago, 3 years ago, 2 years ago.
Giraffe watch.
Yeah, they were having a baby giraffe at one of the zoos, and it was a big thing on YouTube. Let's watch the giraffe have a baby.
Nice.
Nick, what's
Hey,
up, Nick?
what's up?
Buddy?
Hey.
What I'm trying to look for, Matt, is the cooling system in here. Let's see.
Were you going to Rock Auto? You looking up through Rock Auto?
No,
Rock Auto is awesome. Yeah.
Online Escape Owner's Manual, 2013.
He's
Guide
going
I
to
can see where
O'Reilly's.
it's leaking. I just need to see what it looks like from a part standpoint.
You need some Napa know-how.
You know, if you look up on YouTube how to fix it, they'll point it all out to you. Tell you exactly what it is.
I got to find it and see if it's a part that he has to order.
They'll go through the entire cooling system. It takes about 10 minutes.
Here we go. Engine coolant.
You just need the right part.
Yeah.
Brian's doing what I like to do.
His cooling system, so I can point out what it is.
Yes, parts manuals are awful dry reading. Yes, they are.
I'm always doing it, so.
Yeah, me too. We went and looked at a place up by Clendenin, West Virginia today. Neat little place. It's been foreclosed to a bank, and they're asking $69,900 for it. So
How big of a house?
That's not much for a bank. I bet.
Yeah, three bedroom, 2-bath house on 5 acres of land for less.
How old's the house?
Good. It was built in the 1930s. It's nice and sound. The only thing I probably have to do is put a roof on it.
Sounds pretty cheap to me.
Yeah, well, it's a bank foreclosure, so we're gonna go look at it Monday again. We drove up there today, take a look at it. I'm really impressed with it. It's got
Dave.
Good luck. Good luck with the hunt.
Yeah, and right now we've got let's see, we've had 3 cancellations of the showing of this house because of the weather.
Hear that?
We got one coming up on Sunday, and then 5 more this next
right
week.
at the seam there. We're thinking.
And
What's
then
up,
they
Dave Mac?
We got to reschedule
Oh, no,
all the rest of them. So
find,
right now we've got like
view on
25
how they
people
put
wanting to see
together
this house.
Right.
So
Why are you moving? If you don't mind me asking, would you
neighbors? It just
That's a good enough reason.
well, I mean, we got some shitty ass neighbors on the one side of us, and they're claiming like 20 feet of our property, which is that's whatever it is.
Fuck, a shotgun will take care of that.
Yeah.
You gotta take the whole freaking front end off the thing.
And the other side of
you gotta take the whole car apart.
Yeah, you do. Like the neighbors right next door to us hate us, and the ones on the other side of us, they always want free rides. Let me borrow your car. Let me get some money from you. Oh, we're done dealing with this.
Fuck that.
Let's see how.
But I mean, in situations like that, you can always take the Nancy Reagan approach.
This is where
just say no.
That's it. So we've been doing that, and they ain't getting the fucking hint.
Sideways to the radiator.
So
because the radiator itself,
and but
it's got hoses.
No, we found this place
and out, and there's something on the side there.
We're selling this for $170,000, and we have. I could have probably asked $200,000 for it, but we just want the hell out of here. If they offer us $150,000, $160,000, I'm going to take it. Pay the $50,000 mortgage off, and then with the $100,000 approximately that we have left, if we get into this place in Clendenin, pay it off in cash, and still have $30,000 to fuck with.
Well, yeah, even with the closing cost, you'll still get out of it for under 75. So
yeah, we're gonna offer them probably $60,000 for that property up there.
Yeah,
to the bank.
Hopefully nobody will beat you with cash because that's a pretty low price. So
yeah. So we're gonna go up there and look at it, and if we're impressed, we're gonna go ahead and do we're gonna put a contract on it with contingent when we sell this house.
Yeah.
So as soon as we sell this house, they get their money and we can move in.
That's how it always works for me. If I got money in my pocket, there's nothing for sale, and if I don't got no money, I come across all the deals.
Yep.
That's the way it works out.
That's true.
It's kind of like hoarding shit. You put shit up, you hang on to it for fucking years.
Throw it out.
Need it. Yeah, give it away or throw it away, and you need it 2 days later.
Yep.
9 o'clock.
Well, we went up and looked at a place. It wasn't too far from here. It was probably 15 miles or so from here. 20 acres of property. And it was just, they said it was in the country.
Hang on a minute, Scott. Hey, Dorinda. Brian, you remember those folks I was telling you about last night?
Yeah.
This is one of them, Dorinda. She does crafts and stuff like that.
Cool.
She's a real nice lady. So.
Hey, Dorinda. I got my head in YouTube right now.
Hey, Dorinda.
So anyway, this is us. We're just getting started, Dorinda.
Kitty.
See if this is the cool.
But anyways, we went and looked at this place, and they wanted $135,000 for it. 20 acres. It had a 2-bedroom.
I'll send a link to
1 bathroom dwelling there.
It's even white.
We went out and looked at this thing. It wasn't 700 square feet. And it looked like the builders were builders of these stupid ass wood tough sheds. There was shit missing everywhere. All the boards were they weren't, it was just like pine. And the board's supposed to go straight up, and it just goes.
Hey, Vanessa, how you doing, sweetie?
Hey, guys. It is hard to find straight 2x4s nowadays,
Well, I can make them straight. That's not a problem. It's just these were rough-hewn boards like they get a wood surplus out of a barn, and they are warped beyond belief.
Hey, there's big money in that
the
shit.
The outside of this damn thing, they spray painted it orange.
Spray painted it orange.
Orange.
Wow.
They had a green tin roof on it. It kind of looked kind of cool, but man, there's so much work to be done on that place, and we'd have to give away all our shit just to move into it.
Wow.
Yeah. Old barns and shit like that. The wood from old barns, there's big money in that, man. People buy the hell out of it.
Oh yeah.
So, but then again, you can make some, real neat shit with it too. So,
well, we were looking online, and we come across something that was really cool. And we get this house over in Clendenin. It's got a lot of carpet, so we're figuring it's probably hiding just like regular plywood. They put some matting down on there and just put carpet on it.
Well, you said the house was built in the 30s. It's a good chance it's got hardwood under it.
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping. But if not, we were looking at this thing, and this guy tore apart a shitload of pallets and then planed them to where they're nice and smooth, the same thickness.
Right.
And he put them down as a hardwood floor. That looked awesome. So
then you got to cut all your door jambs and everything. That's a lot of work. You got to cut the bottom of your doors. So,
but I mean, if you put just a floating floor in there,
yeah,
out of pallet wood.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they make that real good
everywhere.
They make that real good stuff that I don't forget.
It's a hardwood, anyways. So
it looks like wood. It's not. It's real. It holds up really good too.
It's like Pergo. You're talking about like a Pergo where they snap together the floors.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
that's
got
what
that.
About everybody.
Yeah, you got it in the room you're in too. I can see behind you where you're sitting.
So my room here.
They Pergo behind you on your floor.
No, that's tile.
Oh, tile.
Mm-hmm. Everything's tile.
So really, when you think about it, if you can get your hands on the pallets, it's really not a bad idea.
Right. It's cheap wood.
I never heard of anybody doing it on the floor, but I personally know a guy that did it on his walls.
Yeah.
Made wood paneling out of pallet wood.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
So sanded it down and stained it, and it looked good. He even left the nail holes in it.
Right. That's what I'm saying. We could do the same thing with floors.
What channel are you watching?
Movie.
No, I've never heard anybody putting pallets to their flooring. It's just, but I'd like to see that.
Look it up. It's cool. It's cool.
I've seen they've taken pallets and made
half-inch
on the wall.
Yeah, cool. You can do damn near anything with pallets. So
right.
it's really
all you got to do is you could sand it down after you put it down. All you got to do is basically have a table router. You could put the tongue and groove on them, slap them together. You nail them down, slap them together, nail them down, slap them together. And then you just take a sander and sand it all down and then stain it or just do whatever you want to do with it. Well, I wouldn't stain it. What I'd do is I'd actually just put a sealant on it like Thompson's water seal or something. Like
the guy that I was talking about, he sanded his down and stained it with a dark stain.
Yeah.
So, and it brought all the dark highlights out in the wood. So it really looks pretty sharp.
Might do that. So.
Yeah.
What's up, Colin?
What's up, Colin?
See, Vanessa's saying oak pallets. Yep.
Well, oak pallets, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's a hardwood. It ain't gonna go nowhere.
All the pallets around here are like pine, I think. Usually.
All right, yeah. But I know a couple
I don't think that'll work good as a hardwood. Yeah, if you can get oak pallets, yeah, no doubt. But I saw a guy on, I don't know, months back. He was making a living of going and getting all these businesses. Like they would just throw the pallets. They didn't want them. They put them out back. He talked to them, and he said, "I'll take them from him." He took them, bought them from them. There's other people that were buying pallets.
Yep. Make
he would take them and sell the pallets of them, make a killing.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
He quit his day. He quit his real good job. And that's all he does.
Yeah, there's several folks around here that does that. And so I myself got a trailer load of pallets here not very long ago for use around the property. My son-in-law, well, one of my son-in-laws, he's an electrician, and they had a bunch of pallets stacked up behind the building. And out of the blue one day, he asked me if I knew anybody that wanted them. I said, fuck, I'll take them. He said, well, come get them. So I loaded it, took a trailer and hooked it up to the pickup, went down there and loaded it up.
Yeah. And I've got a pickup, and I know where I can get some trailers. So.
Yep. There you go, Vanessa.
Yeah. Now, on most of these pallets, they use them twisty kind of nails. It's called a screw nail, or even a shank nail, where it's got the little ribs and they won't like to back out. You just take a sawzall, you cut the boards off,
and then you take a
pin and a hammer, and knock them out. So yeah.
That's a big thing out here right now. I said it was funny. I just popped up for a few, and I saw you guys talking about that. Is they'll take one of the guys that used to work at the warehouse where I worked, is any of the pallets that came back, he would take the pallets and he just ripped them right at the stud point and where the studs were.
Yeah.
The 2 guys, he just ripped them all out, cut them evenly, and then took the flat ones and saved them over a length of time. And he ended up paneling the whole inside of his house with them.
Wow.
Like just layer by layer. He did like half of the wall like that, and then the other half with corkboard.
Oh, and yeah.
It looks bitching, dude. He said a lot of people do it with paneling. They'll do half the wall with that, and then do the other half with paneling.
Yeah, you could almost do like a shiplap with them.
Well, you don't even need to do a shiplap. That's just it. With floor, you'd have to lap it somewhere or the other, or seal it. But with putting it on wall, you're just like doing blocks.
Keith.
Yep.
You just nail it in, set it in. Keith. Open nail gun. Oh, Keith. Oops, hold on, my monster's calling. Yes, my boy. Yes.
Somebody playing the drums back here.
I don't know.
I did not know.
How you do, Keith? Yeah, we just went live just a little while ago.
So we've got all kinds of neat things we can do to a house. I mean, that's nothing.
Are you going to be one of these ones that I watch on TV, like redoing houses and selling them?
Oh, flipping
houses? Hell no. I'm too old and I'm too decrepit to do that crap.
Hillbilly flippers.
Yeah, that's a lot of fucking
they've already got them.
House.
They've got them up here. But the only thing a hillbilly is good at flipping is probably a trailer.
We're using his finger to flip.
No, they'll sit there and they'll go through a gutter trailer, put plywood up on the sides, and say, "Okay, it's ready to sell. $30,000 more."
See, now you laugh at that,
but I don't know you well enough. There, hillbilly with a pickle. It involves a cousin.
You laugh at that though, but if you didn't like since you don't like your neighbor, you could just hook up a truck and just haul off somewhere else. You're like, we're gone. You could wave out of your window while they're hauling off your mobile home. We're gone. Bye.
We've been going and getting tons of boxes and totes and everything else. So we're in the midst of packing. That way, whenever they say, "Okay, you're under contract," okay, it's basically it's sold. It'd be like, "See ya. Give me 2 days and I'm gone."
I hate moving. Ooh. I thought we was going to move her for a little while, but we didn't end up moving.
This is the last time I'm ever moving.
Yeah, you don't realize just how much shit you've got till you got to move.
I know.
Exactly.
But what you do, if you put it in a box in storage and you go a year without ever needing any of it,
throw it away.
Just go ahead, go down there and haul it all off. Just throw it away. Don't even look at it.
What's up, Kyle?
That's totally why I just keep go-karts in my storage, dude. Exactly that reason. Because if I put one thing in there, I'm going to put another thing in there. Mm-hmm. The next thing you know, Grandma's going to go, "Hey, mijo, what are you going to put in there? Hey, can you put this in here?" And the next thing you know, the wife's going to say, "Hey, And next thing you know, my storage and garage are full.
Right. Now I've got 2 4-wheelers right now. And I'm looking, there's a couple guys just getting rid of junk 4-wheelers that I can work on and stuff.
Nice.
And I can have up to like 6 of them right now. And yeah, there you go.
That's just
you're like me with 4-wheelers.
Yeah, those are all carts. Actually, I got one quad. That little one is my daughter's.
Yeah.
One there. The quad. I got another one, a quad up at my buddy's house, and then 2 new carts and the mini bikes and the trike out and about.
Yeah, I'm looking. There's a guy that's like 4 miles from here, and he's got it's a side-by-side.
Oh, Kathy.
And it actually has
Kathy.
Thrash transmission. And I know where to get one of the transmissions for like $1,000. So for $1,000, I got a side-by-side.
What's the brand?
It's a Honda.
Oh, it's a Honda.
Yeah. And he's also got one that needs a wiring done on its Can-Am. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. No, I was sitting there.
Oh, Jason.
I was sitting there
The
sticking my
more I see you, the more I want you.
Here, Kathy.
Crash, you eating your Easter candy already?
I just got a haircut, Kathy, so guess what fits better?
Oh, wow. That ain't a.
Man, you look like a Shriner.
That's not tinfoil. That's not tinfoil, is it?
What's up, Kyle?
Kyle's in the house. What's up, Kyle?
Look, Kyle.
Jules.
Hi, Jules.
Hi, Jules.
Kyle and Jules.
Got to put
What's happening, Colin?
Chris's place.
Yeah, I had to get all high and tight.
Colin.
Uncle's birthday today, so.
Mr. Chris.
Awesome.
Thrash.
What's up, man? How are you?
Yeah, good. Good to see you guys. Yeah.
Welcome out, man.
Yeah, thank you. Happy Saturday. Hang on.
You guys are doing a good job so far.
Jeremy, Kyle,
Hi, Colin.
Dorito, Hillbilly. What about you? Hey, Paul.
What's up, Leprechaun?
Paul needs a bigger lap.
Right?
Yeah.
Back away. That's all I'm doing.
Are they twins or one's just
Sean?
like maybe a year apart?
Yeah, it looks like twins to me. I don't know.
Yeah, they look like.
Yeah, one's 1 and one's 3.
Okay.
Oh, damn. I thought they were twins, too.
Yeah, I was going to say, dang, hey, Paul, with those knees, you're lucky you didn't have triplets.
Cheers.
There you go.
Wow, Colin's got a real drink.
Yeah, we went in for haircuts today, and me and my son, the wife went in, and it's so funny when he gets the haircut. He's like, only cut a little bit off, and he's on point about that. But all the same, cut it all just a little bit off. He's 5. He's got the hairdresser under control.
That's true, Lep.
Hey, Mr. Lep. What about you, bro?
Lep.
Yeah, that's true.
A little light on here. Again.
Yeah, we're going to dinner for her uncle's birthday and going to see mariachi. Mariachi stuff tonight.
That's cool.
Yeah.
You want to see Mary who?
Mariachi.
Oh, Mariachi. I know her.
I was thinking of Liberace.
Liberace.
No.
Mariachi. I think I dated her once.
I'm messing. Dude.
I may do a live stream when they're rocking out.
There you go.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Just
Lep,
just
get
as
up
long
here,
as
Lep.
it's not in Puerto Backyardo.
Oh no, dude! It's what the hell? Yep, he's got a pickle, all right.
That's it.
Crazy.
El Puerto, El Backyardo.
Where to go, Backyardo?
Oh my God.
Let's say that again.
Puerto Backyardo.
Hold on.
I don't even know what's going on. I just finally tuned in.
Backyardo.
Right now, just say hello.
I got people in my ears left and right.
Yeah.
Matt, get his shit straight now. How you doing?
I'm gonna have to pull his car in tomorrow and start taking some stuff apart so I can see how that's put together. It's in an area. It's a plastic piece that hooks up on the side of the radiator that's leaking. That's leaking.
Oh, it's the reservoir.
Well, it's not the reservoir. It's where the hoses connect.
The stick is the
So I don't know if it's part of the radiator itself. I need to figure that out first.
It's probably where the
it's a freaking Ford Escape, and it's got plastic pieces everywhere.
Brian, that's
I mean, Matt. I just told you
that housing has a thermostat in it.
No, this is different.
Is it?
Yeah. I've been working on cars for a while, Scott.
You always got to watch out for the flux capacitor.
Well, you got to watch out for all the plastic parts because that's
here, kitty.
No, it's leaking pretty good. We'll figure it out.
Kitty.
I know I have a feeling we'll have to go order a part off of it to get it.
Do it.
Just as long as you ain't got to do the whole radiator. Holy crap!
I don't know if it's part of the radiator or if it's something that's on the side of the radiator. So,
hey, Kitty.
What's up, Sean? Sean,
to be honest with you, I just put my car through just a normal inspection the other day, and it's only $20, but it's your yearly sticker.
Yeah.
So, all good to go.
There you go.
Next we
Looks like Paul's got his hands full.
Grandpa.
All right.
What's up, Kitty?
Hey, Kitty.
He needs octopus arms.
What's up, Shredder?
He needs about 8 arms.
Almost dinner time.
There's some dude on YouTube
Take the plum bottle
that ate a bag of Cheetos from 1996, man. Yeah. And he called the 800 number because it was guaranteed fresh. And he said that he ate the bag of Cheetos from 1996 and they didn't taste that fresh. So they sent him coupons for more fucking Cheetos.
Wow. Well, that's one way to get your Cheeto on.
Dude, I was laughing my ass off.
That explains a lot.
Colin.
Yeah, Kitty.
It was LA Beast that did it. Check it. Yeah, he ate a bag of Cheetos.
LA Beast.
I can't see.
Not Mr. Beast, LA Beast.
Kitty.
You feeling any better?
I am.
Good. I didn't know you was you sick?
Howdy.
I was sick, and my kids are sick.
That's my wife.
Oh, no.
Hi, wife.
Hi, wife.
Hey.
How do you put up with Dorito? Jeez.
Yeah. Let's talk to your wife, son.
She's a saint.
We got some questions for
very strategically. And it is strategically.
She just takes him to see mariachi bands so it'll wear his ass out and he'll go to sleep.
Yeah.
Down there, Dorito.
She's at work when I take my naps, bro. Otherwise, that I'm like, trust me.
Do they sing like a rocha?
My wife will look at me. I'll come home and start telling her about my day. Bye, I love you. I'll come home and start telling her about my day.
Watch them skin across the floor.
This is how slick my wife is, dude. I'll come in and I'll start telling her about my day when I come home from work. And she'll look at me and she'll go, have you been out to the garage yet? And I'll say, no. Go out to the garage and then come back in later and tell me about your day.
Oh, okay.
That's a good woman.
Yeah. That's a damn good woman.
Oh, she has ulterior motives.
Mine tells me she
what do you do out in that garage? People ask themselves that question.
Wow,
Sandy tells me to get on the 4-wheeler and just go.
Oh, where are you at?
In the living room.
In the living room.
You get an upgrade, huh?
Yep. That's that easy.
I didn't know you remodeled. Wow, that was good.
All right. That's pretty good.
Yeah, it strikes a strong resemblance to the living room that is behind Ron. When Ron was on panel, Ron, Toy Man, Ron.
I don't know. I have no idea.
I don't know if I don't think I know him.
You
I have
guys
no
know
clue.
him.
Toy
Do I?
Man and Peachy.
Right.
Oh, Toy Man. I didn't know him by Ron.
Yeah, Toy Man.
Toy Man, yeah. He uses the same backdrop.
Okay.
Nice,
Wrong.
Paul.
You hanging out with Ron these days there, Kyle?
Nope.
Back
to reality. Snap back to reality. Well,
Did I spoil it for you? Oh, look, he's smiling, he's laughing.
That's weird.
This place with chopsticks on a skull.
That is weird. That is weird when you put the background on.
My left side, man.
Oh, Paul, where you at, Paul? He just
He's at a strip club with his kid.
Everything you wanted, everything you needed.
Drewski's chair, yeah. I want to see you sitting in Drewski's chair. That'd be. Put that as the background. Put that as the background. Upload it.
That's what I'm trying to do here.
That would be hilarious.
Jeremy's got an idea.
Ah!
Yeah, he's gonna do some cropping, pasting.
Excuse me.
God bless you.
his head got lost in the hole.
I got sucked in.
Damn. Brian got swallowed by a chair.
That was beautiful.
That was hilarious.
Just a face.
Look at his face, too. Doesn't he look more like that guy from the Trailer Park Boys?
Oh my gosh.
All you need is your little glass of whiskey.
I gotta go on that one.
What's up, Shredder? How you
You
doing,
can
brother?
definitely see his darker Spanish
What's up,
roots
Carlo?
Yeah.
when he has that.
That is so
dark.
cool. It's nice to have Drewski's
It's
recliner on
in
the
that
show.
spot.
My head
I
is
want to interview
right in the spot.
Drewski's recliner, and this is happening. Really, wow. Hey, Drewski's recliner, how's it been? Living with Drewski all these years.
I feel like I'm on Pee-wee's Adventures.
Fucking Mick.
Pee-wee's Playhouse. There you go. All right.
So,
Yeah, John B.
that's
What's
the
your wish?
funniest shit I've seen in a long time.
I'm Jerry.
It's hilarious.
Everybody say wish. This is John B. for Pee Wee's Playhouse.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Mecca high, Mecca hiney ho.
That is the spot where. Oh god.
Oh my God. Kyle scratches the sand off his foreskin.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Oh, I don't even know what that means, but
Me either.
That's what
but hell yeah.
the magician on.
I'm sure Mick will explain it to you, Kyle.
Man, sniffed it.
You don't
So
remember
Daniel.
the magician on Pee Wee's Playhouse? Oh, come on.
Shredder.
Yes.
There he is.
He always said Mecca like a high, Mecca like a high.
Yep. Doing fantastic.
Fantastic.
Oh, hold on.
And that Brian Christopher does.
Fantastic.
Yeah. Howdy ho. Howdy ho. Don't call me ho.
What the hell?
Okay, Shirley.
What the hell?
Town.
What's up, Captain?
Shut up, Cap.
Oh, Kevin.
That's fun last
Yeah,
night.
that's a really a thing. Play Quiplash. Got to play Quiplash.
Hell, Cap, come on up.
What's up?
Hey,
What's
Hi,
up, Daniel?
Daniel.
You got Arius in here?
Captain.
Got ears in here.
Captain
Hello,
Captain.
sunshine.
Thanks, man.
So check this one out. This is the next thing my daughter's training.
boo.
Blue. He scares me.
Cheers, Arius.
It's a little pot plant. Or a plant pot. Pot plant.
Make up your mind now.
Potting plant.
It's a planter.
It's a planter. This one doesn't have the holes in it. I made one without holes. But see, it's got where it sits.
You just call me a hoe.
Chia.
What's up, Hanakalani?
Hey, Ellen. How you doing, darling?
Wouldn't it? Put a little
Hello.
chia plant in there.
Yeah.
Hey, Howard.
Chia.
Aloha.
And Captain's busy not being a YouTuber.
Thank you.
You guys have more severe weather coming through, JV?
Lord, I hope not. I haven't looked.
You haven't looked?
We had a beautiful day. We had a beautiful day today, though. So
same
I
here.
had a tornado warning last night.
You had one too?
Wow.
Yeah.
Dude, the whistles were going, or the sirens were going off, and
Wow.
It was.
I was walking to the beer store
all day. It's been pretty here too.
Yeah.
It was storming like a motherfucker. I thought I might have to go like knock on some random person's door to like get out of the weather because I was on my way back.
I got beer.
Dude, I swear to God. I was walking home, man. That wind was so fucking strong. I was like almost blowing the beer box out of my hand.
Wow.
Knock on the door when someone answers, say, "Am I still in Kansas?"
One in the corner.
It did feel like that.
Democrats.
Wizard Oz.
No fool yet. I'm watching her.
Chris, you're a Democrat. Oh my God.
Exactly, TV.
You'd be hard pressed to find a Democrat that would agree with you.
I know.
Oh yeah. There you go, boy.
He might just have a full moon baby.
Bingo.
That's
bingo.
Full moon's on the 5th.
I don't know. The weather changed real quick too, so I'm waiting to hear from Terry. I haven't heard from her for a couple days on if she was changing, she'd let us know immediately. But I know it's all status quo right now.
Well, Thrash, it was supposed to get rough here today, but it didn't. It was pissing and rain this morning. I got up at 6, went out to work. It was just pissing and rain. But we were supposed to get like 50, 60 mile an hour winds. Yeah. But you know what? Whenever I came out of Northern Virginia going into the west, the sun was shining. Yeah. Yeah. And when I went out this morning, I left my windows open just to air that let the air come in. And nothing. It's still the same.
Yeah, we had 2 days of real high winds, and then today was actually beautiful. Just a breeze, and it was near 70.
That's weird. Yeah. We had 2 days of high. Well, it was high wind, storms, and then high wind, and then the storms came later. Yeah, but that was that was yesterday. Last night, we got the tornado. I guess a tornado touched down in the field behind me.
Wow,
that's where they're setting off the alarms and shit. But
Kale, what about the poor guys? What about the poor guys up in Illinois in the rock concert?
What's up, Mark?
Lifted the roof off the concert. Some guy.
Oh, yeah. I live in Illinois. I live in Illinois. Yeah. That's where the.
Yeah.
A bunch of tornadoes last night.
Yeah.
It was crazy.
It was a rock concert.
Crazy. And my dumbass, I was walking to get beer.
Go to the beer store.
This shit's like. I was like, fuck.
Your beer, the container.
Dude, it was like holding on to like a fucking, like if you've ever flown a kite, yeah, it's like holding on, trying to hold on to. I'm drunk walking to get more beer.
How far away is the walk? You said it's a couple mile round trip.
It's about, I'd say maybe it's about 3 mile round trip. Yeah.
Oh, ain't too bad.
Wow. Well, of course he's walking to get beer. He got tired of getting his face slapped in the bar.
Walking around with his nut hanging out like that. Wouldn't you think he would?
Yeah, that too.
He's like, sorry, Toto. I gotta save my daddy.
Put those things up, Kyle.
If I get more beer tonight, I'm definitely going to the bar.
Cheers.
They sell food.
Well, this was fun. But
Right.
Have fun tonight.
Yep.
Enjoy.
Hell yeah. See you guys later.
Be good, Dorian.
All right, later.
Take care, Drew.
You got me hooked there.
Kalani.
Okay.
That's the most catchy song of all time. The most catching song of all time.
What's that?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Who was the artist?
Forget the gal. Let me look it up real quick.
Not Joan Baez. Joan Baez.
Wasn't Joan Jett either.
No.
It was she. I think she was German, wasn't she?
I'm not sure.
Is it the same one that does 99?
Yeah, 99 left balloons.
I know this, but I had a massive brain fart. Susan Vega. There you go. Thank you, Kevin. Suzanne Vega. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, I never listen to that type of music.
No.
But
you'd know the song if you heard it.
Oh no, I've heard the song. I don't really know the artist on that song.
It just reminds me of my teenage years. You know, back to the 80s.
One of those songs that's catchy, but you don't want
Where
to
are
hear
you
it.
at, Colin?
Is that "Don't Worry, Be Happy"?
Yeah.
That's a catchy song.
In your head, you'll be singing it.
It's a good song. It was from Beetlejuice. That was a good one.
Yes, I know. Everywhere I want to go, don't worry, be happy.
Feel happy.
Bobby McFerrin.
Yeah, Bobby McFerrin.
The one I don't mind is Somewhere Over the Rainbow by the big Hawaiian guy. That one is awesome.
Oh yeah, that's a good one. He plays the ukulele on it.
Yeah. He sang Over the Rainbow and this, that, and the other.
Yeah.
I can't remember how to pronounce his name. Starts with the I or something. I can't
Hannah.
I know that Iron Maiden. Iron Maiden start with the I.
Oh.
I don't know. I was listening to a good Accept tune a while ago. Balls to the walls.
Yeah, Accept.
Yeah.
We got the banjos out.
I just kind of.
Oh boy, let's hear you squeal like a pig.
Jeez, here we go again.
I don't know. I guess it's the West Virginia aspect of it.
The good fella from Hawaii that we're talking about, he actually did his music on ukulele. Yeah, he did it all in the ukulele.
Instead of playing the banjo.
Oh no, I love the banjo.
No, I like the banjo.
I'm just learning it.
I love the banjo.
I don't know. Captain says that chick's name's Suzanne Vega.
I'll play the metal detector.
You got to put it up against your. Got to put it up against metal, don't you?
Yeah, I find a lot of good stuff.
A heavy metal detector.
Yeah.
That's right.
Hey, Paul, that kid's got a beer. That kid's drinking a beer on the live show.
I thought we were going to search
Oh my gosh.
Civil War material on the battlefields.
Yeah.
I've seen everything now. Look here. You got to raise them right.
Damn, look at Colin. He's drinking from a liter mug.
Yeah, can I order a BLT and some breaded pickles to go?
You can't order that from Burger King.
Yeah, that'd be it.
Okay, what's your name?
Kyle.
All right, give me about 10 minutes and I'll be ready.
Fuck.
What? No credit card number?
Did you just order a fucking hooker?
No credit card number?
Tips, no doubt.
I don't know, but he said extra pickles. All I know. I heard that.
Breaded
pickles.
He wants a redhead with a side of blondes.
You're paying for 10 minutes. You're overpaying. That's too long.
Well, damn, Kyle, if it's going to be ready in 10 minutes, you better get your ass walking, huh?
BLT and fried pickles.
That's how he warms up.
Get his appetite built up when he gets there.
They got DoorDash. I wonder if they got the other one.
He needs beer dash.
Off camera, but didn't mute himself. That's fine.
DoorDash.
I don't know. What I've heard him say, he lives in such a small town. I kind of doubt they got DoorDash and all that shit.
He could be the only DoorDash guy there too.
Yeah, that.
Remember on Ferris Bueller's Day Off?
Be. Well, no, not really. He's walking everywhere. Remember?
Is he walking right now? Kyle, are you with us?
Al, we heard you order a hooker.
JT. JT.
On DoorDash.
Was it
JT?
DoorDash. DoorDash.
No, not DoorDash. DoorDash.
DoorDash.com.
Jalaho and deep fried pickles to go.
Was that the show that used to come on every Saturday night years ago? Was it JT Hooker?
Yeah, JT Hooker.
All right,
TJ
okay.
Hooker.
Yeah, that
Or
was
TJ
Hooker.
Captain Kirk with a badge.
Captain Kirk with a badge.
Yeah,
and real gravity.
He was always looking for Spock.
Yeah. So was that William Shatner played that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. I used to watch that all the time. JT Hooker. Back in the
Every time I ever watched JT Hooker is when I wanted to drool over Heather Locklear.
You got the J and the T backwards.
I'm suffering from dyslexia. Sorry. TJ.
If you're suffering from dyslexia, it's dyslexia.
Oh, look at you, Mr. Super Mario Brothers.
Oh, Fulton.
Good morning.
It's not morning.
Hey, Fulton.
April Fool's.
Hey, Fulton.
Do you got a song for us? Did you have the song ready?
Not yet, Thrash.
Shit.
Hey, Thrash. There might be a crab behind you, walking on you.
A crab?
Walking on your back.
Yeah, I see it too,
there's a
Fulton.
crab
I
on
see it.
Yeah.
Yeah, right behind you. Don't look.
He's got pinchers.
It's a crustacean. Back.
Yeah, throw him some toothpicks. So
You better watch behind. You better watch behind you.
Enjoy,
Thrash.
Captain. Enjoy,
There's
Captain.
a crab right there, or there's a spider right behind you.
Captain, that's
Right behind you.
the
He's
rules
waiting
there.
for you to turn around.
You're live on YouTube. Please don't say fuck or booger.
Shut up.
Bugger.
Turn around, Thrash.
Not
So you
bugger.
can find it.
You
America
got to take it back. Nowadays, you got to take it back.
That guy has no
Thank you,
talent.
Captain.
There's so much of a.
I live in the hills. I'm a hillbilly. I'm not an American.
I do have a piano. I got.
Oh,
you have a
cool. What kind of piano?
On the piano,
Yeah.
man.
Can you play something for Captain?
Is it electric?
Yeah,
or-
yeah. You
No.
go sing it. Go sing a
It's
I
song for
think
probably
I
about
have
this
a.
big.
You've been practicing how long?
Yeah, I
You
got. No,
Show 'em how to
I
play
think
chopsticks,
it's
Brian.
volume. You guys ready?
We're ready.
Are y'all ready, George?
All right.
You ready to work?
Yeah, let her
They're
rip,
not
Tater
ready.
Chip.
Yeah.
They're not ready. They're not ready.
See if you guys know this
Don't
one.
go nowhere, Captain.
Let her rip like a violent fart. Hey, Keith, Brian. What's up, bro?
As
There
Angie
you
says,
go.
Colin.
Here we go. Piano time.
Who's playing?
I don't know. I don't hear it yet. Sounds good so far.
It's Elton John Boy.
This is the best. This sounds good.
I knew that one was coming.
Schneider sticks.
I gotta go pick up my food.
Drumsticks for small people.
If you need more room, kick me out, but I gotta go pick up my food real quick.
Run along.
Hey, unplug your mic. That's it.
He heard you.
Yeehaw.
30 rounds.
Love them.
I've always liked the Beverly Hillbillies. Uh-oh.
That's
Good
from Matt.
shooting. That was good shooting. Wow.
He gave this guy a new belly button.
I love the sound of the banjo. Oh my gosh. Wow.
That's a big group for 30 rounds.
That's not bad. What'd you shoot?
Oh, come on. You were playing last week?
I'm waiting for Scott to freaking rip it up.
I got a feeling I'll be asleep before that happens.
What? You ripping it up?
Pick up the tempo a little bit.
Oh, I thought that was Fulton playing.
He said he was going to play a piano. Don't even try.
Oh, okay.
I am playing the piano.
Oh, you are? Hold on. I can't hear you.
I can't hear you either.
Is it the air piano? He's still trying to figure that out.
Listen to this.
Bullshit! Bullfucking shit!
I'll get Scott started.
Oh, here we go. Ah, shit, here we go.
Oh, I did it wrong.
Now we're going to do a round.
Let's see.
Moving the camera.
Stop looking at your fingers, Scott. You can't pick your nose and pick and grin at the same time.
I bet you got a sandwich to go get.
We're just get your elbows ready.
You know this one? Josh, you know this one?
Hi.
Listen to this.
Sounds great, Fulton.
I can't hear anything.
Have you ever had a dream that...
Fulton, we cannot actually hear you.
Yeah, we can't hear you, brother. Okay, Scott.
Is your keyboard plugged in?
I'd like to play around with the band.
Is the power button lighting up?
I want a mandolin. This is my next instrument.
Yankee Doodle winter time.
Check your volume. Your volume. Captain can't hear you. He wants to hear this. So
yeah,
turn the volume up.
He put his headphones on and turned it up to 10.
He said he's been waiting all week to hear you play piano.
That's right, Chris. That's what I've been hearing.
Hi, Kyle.
Kyle?
I forgot to do that. He came on.
Captain said stop helping.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Found one.
Cracking up.
Let's see here.
Fulton, it sounds awesome, man.
One day I'll pass this on to you.
Just like your mental illness?
Yep, just like my mental illness.
That's the best one.
George, I found this one just for you.
Here we go.
Everyone be quiet.
Let's see if I can hear it.
Here we go, Cap.
A wanna and a tua and a start the bubble machine.
I can't hear it. My ears are
I
bad.
can't hear it, Fulton.
We can't hear you, Fulton.
Fulton.
All the music
Yeah.
I played in my life was so loud.
Hold on. I got my
Are you
mic.
playing the
Hold
Black
on.
Keys
Hold
already?
on, he hadn't plugged it in yet. Hold on, everybody.
Fulton gives it a little bit of
Okay.
V.
Can
A
you
little
guys
bit of
hear me?
volume.
The
Can you guys hear
120.
me now? Yeah.
Plug it into 240. We'll see if it sounds
Yeah.
louder.
Okay, can you guys hear me now?
No, what'd you say?
Okay, sorry.
See?
Sorry. Let's see. Here we go.
Do you have to fill it full of air or something first?
Worst
No, I don't.
audition ever.
Art school.
Well, we're waiting, anybody have any jokes to tell while we're waiting?
Yeah.
Paul, you got any lawn care jokes to tell us?
Somewhere in the sprawl.
Sorry.
What? Bitch.
We are waiting in stormy waters for where we want to be. Come on, Fulton, give it this, brother.
Have him do the Whaler Man.
Waiting.
Oh, freaking Paul pulled out the capo too.
Well, I would tell a joke, but
go ahead.
No, go ahead.
No, Fulton might start blushing.
Well, his jacket he's wearing.
Yeah.
I think Fulton's playing the song "Sound of Silence."
Yeah, Sound of Silence.
Nights in White.
I still can't hear it. I really can't.
Come to talk to you again. And there's visions sleeping.
But it does help if you plug the keyboard in.
Yeah, maybe it's a plug issue.
Unless you're playing a grand piano or something, you know.
Or an organ. Like a
yeah. It says it does help the week. What are you writing?
Two guys caught in the traffic jam.
Ground
These two guys are caught in the traffic jam. I didn't want to interrupt Brian there.
Oh no, I'm just fucking.
Oh, this is the joke. Oh, I thought you were telling the truth.
Yeah, no. Well, two guys were caught in a traffic jam. Traffic wasn't moving anywhere, and one old boy looked over in the media, and there's this old dog laying there. He had his leg hiked up in there, and he was licking himself. And the guy looked at his buddy and said, "Boy, I bet you wish you could do that, don't you?" The other guy said, "Yeah, but sure enough, that's so much bite shit out of me."
That's it. That's the one. Here's a good one for you. This little guy, he's driving across the United States, stops in this dusty little shit town in Arizona. Walks into a bar.
Did he hurt himself?
The bartender says, "What do you want?" He says, "Just have me a beer because I'm just hot and thirsty and everything." So he gives him a beer, and he's looking around the bar, and he spies this big old pickle jar just full of money. I mean, it just plumb full of money. And he goes, "Hey, bartender, what's up with that pickle jug up there that's full of money?" And he says, "Oh, you can win that, but you got to do 3 things." Guy's like, "Okay, what do you got to do?" He says, "Well, first thing is there's a guy named Tiny. You see that big old 6'8", 400-pound dude sitting over there in the pool area?" He goes, "Yeah." He goes, "You got to knock him out 1 hit." He says, "Okay, what's the second one?" He goes, "Well, there's a pit bull out back that's got a bad tooth, and he's really, really mean. You got to pull that tooth."
All right, I got the music ready.
Oh,
we'll wait up. We'll wait for Fulton. Go ahead.
Hit the pause button.
That's it. We'll put the pause on me.
I'm already doing my piano, so
Yeah, let her rip.
silence is golden.
Oh, I can hear it. Barely.
Is it like a Casio or something?
No, Cassie's right here.
I know. I was like, what?
Please feel
Casio.
free to interrupt.
He's got a Yamaha.
I actually did name her after the constellation of the stars, Cassiopeia.
Cassiopeia.
Hey, yeah.
I don't know. I must be deaf or something because I can't hear
I
it
can't
either.
hear
So.
anything. Now, do you have your microphone close to the piano? Fulton, are you sitting at the piano right now?
Yep, I'm at the piano right now.
Okay. What
color
keys? Are you pushing the white keys or the black keys on there?
Both of them.
Hey, if it's an electric organ, you might want to think
up.
about turning it up.
That might be what it might be messing it up. Are you pushing two of them at the same time?
Yeah, I'm doing two of them.
Is there a volume knob?
Yeah, look. At the volume. I'm kind of hard of hearing, but still hit the volume.
All right, Vanessa.
Turn it.
Sounds like you're coming along pretty good there, Brian.
Yeah, we're getting there.
Yeah, so you even starting to get over that rough shit you was stumbling on last week. Good job.
Let's go on.
There we go. Right.
Okay, pull this ready now. I think I can hear something. Hold on.
I hear Jules humming.
Well, it's not me.
Humming.
Oh, it's Colin humming then.
Promise the name
I'm not your hummer, baby. I'm not your hummer.
It's everybody. Everyone encourages this nonsense.
I've been
Please play it again.
addicted.
Only two in I've been executed. Whiskey woman in the house.
Cheers, whiskey.
Hi, whiskey.
What's up with
Oh, you're leading me astray out to California to America.
Skip the reviews. Thank you, Craig. Love you, brother. Cheers, brother.
Whoa, what's up, Craig?
Damn, I didn't even see Craig come in. What's up, man?
You need to
He
subscribe.
must have slipped in while Foot was playing the piano.
Oh yeah, it sounded real good. The sound of silence.
My eyes have fur.
I'm sick of being nice to people. Well, that's all right. I could see him just walking down a freaking sidewalk, just elbowing someone right into traffic.
Oh my God.
You were actually being nice, Captain? Wow. I want to know what your definition of not nice is.
I know it's a beautiful song, Fulton. I love it.
If they're not
You just got to fill in the blanks.
just relax, take it easy.
It's called pavements, not sidewalks.
We got to go to. Find a girl and settle down. If you want, you can marry. Look at me, I'm old, but I'm happy. I was once like you are now, but I know that it ain't easy to be kind when you saw something going on. Find a girl and settle down. If you want, you can marry. Look at me, I am old, but I'm...
Damn, he must have ran to get that sandwich.
They made it. It was just next door.
That's old Cat Stevens.
Yeah.
Cat Stevens. That was one talented mother.
Yeah.
He's muted. Fulton's muted now. What happened? How did he get muted?
Not me.
I didn't mute him. We've been waiting on him to play a song for an hour now.
Did you see what I said in the chat, Chris? I'm just messing with you, Chris. You see what I said in the chat? You gotta read it.
Maybe that's why. Thrash, because Fulton's on mute.
No, he was unmuted when he was trying to play.
Ah, okay. Okay.
We got to get to the bottom. We need an investigation. We need to find out why Fulton got muted.
Yeah, the sound of silence.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The sound is deafening, let me tell you.
Davey, we got to figure this one out.
I know we got to go. We got to figure this out. We have to have a full investigation.
Silent lucidity.
Yeah. J. Edgar Hoover.
Where was you at? Where was you at April 1st, 2023?
Yeah.
Hey, that's what it is. Fulton's pranking us.
Yeah.
Because it's April 1st.
Remember, it's April Fool's Day.
You might be right. He may have been pranking us.
Yeah, it's April Fool's Day. Let's not forget that.
Yeah, that's right. I forgot about that.
We could be pulling to the wayside because of this silence from Fulton. It could be an April Fool's joke. The silence of the piano. You never know. Cheers.
Sandwich is going to heaven. Kyle eating the hell out of it.
Yeah, he is. that sandwich. There's no chance for that sandwich.
He inhaled that fucking sandwich.
Oh, man, it is so fucking beautiful. Oh my God, and the breaded pickles with the ranch. Oh my God.
That reminded me of one of my boys, little teenagers.
Where'd you get this
at? I would love that, but I would need 2 Zantac.
I got it at the local bar down the street.
Oh, awesome. Okay.
Nice.
Cool.
Nice.
All right, we're way up. Scott left.
Can we hear the end of the joke now, or are we still waiting for Fulton? Well, really, actually, Scott's gone away, so I don't know what we're going to do. What are we going to do for entertainment now? Unmute yourself, Fulton.
Hello, Fulton.
Fulton?
Hello, Fulton.
Earth to Fulton.
How about them app? To me.
Mark Colin Olsen. Mark Colin Olsen.
Tomatoes.
Earth to Fulton.
Yep, you're absolutely right about that one.
Well, I guess we're going to have to wait a little longer for the joke and the piano playing, but just stick around, everybody. This is at the 1 hour mark. It'll get better. Come on.
Yeah, I'm waiting for a little bit of fucking Elton John.
Where's the producer at? Paul, are you the producer?
Kill all avatars.
Kill all avatars. Somebody said if you could, I think it was Luke John said if you can set it on a setting where if somebody goes to avatar.
I better head off now. I gotta get ready for work.
All right, man.
All right, Fulton. Have a good one, buddy.
I don't know what happened, but I wanted to hear you play, but I don't know why you didn't get any volume.
Or at least sing a song, or sing for us.
Did you plug the wire, the red wire in to the red slot, or you got to check that?
Yeah, and take away the sponge keys. You got to get rid of the sponge keys.
Oh, you're eating. You've been pranking us this whole
That
time.
is.
Oh, Chris, you got it. He was pranking us.
Son of a.
Where he was.
April Fool's Day, guys. April Fool's Day.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay, I'm leaving too now.
We've all been pranked by the master.
I'm gonna leave now too. No, I'm not. It's April Fools.
Yeah, Luke John's got his set up to where if you turn your camera off, you just disappear from the screen altogether. I mean, you can still talk and everything, but there's no avatar or nothing. Your picture's just gone.
Yeah, that's
it's really weird.
Up here with Dad. Come on.
Fulton, I thought you were leaving, bro.
I am.
Are you waiting for people to talk?
April Fool's joke.
It's a little bit
Full
funny.
10, full
Well,
10.
I'll talk to you, Thrash. I'll sing to you guys next time.
Love you, brother.
Be good,
All
man.
right, take care, Boom.
Oh, and Thrash. I've got a dentist appointment, so I might not call you if I'm not feeling you.
Oh yeah, you getting all your teeth pulled?
No, just gonna get my cavities filled. That's right side.
Oh, well, follow Candy. You won't have all them
can let you
cavities.
know. I guess my mom can let you know.
Oh
Thrash.
shit! Thanks. I just got an April Fool prank, big time.
Oh wow!
Shit! I fell right in that. Fell in the pot of shit on that one.
What happened? What happened, Thrash?
So just keep a prayer for me,
Let's
Thrash.
just-
I mean, hopefully.
I usually don't prank people on April Fool's Day. But I got pranked hard.
So, Thrash,
right into that one.
I'm gonna let you know if I feel better on Monday. Or
All right, man.
So just keep me on your prayers.
All right, man. You go take care of yourself, man. Go eat some food. Take a nap.
I will.
The house where it goes down.
Yeah, I will.
All right, buddy.
The piano man.
It just goes up
Captain,
the
you wanna
corner
come
and then it just stops up there.
All right, who's gonna play the piano now?
Come on up, Cap.
Where's the elbow at?
You know, I had the worst piece of luck the other day. I was walking up a garden up a hill with a 5-gallon backpack on my back, and all of a sudden my right calf went.
Huh?
I mean, my right calf muscle. And I went, oh, no, you know, we're coming into the busy season of work. You know, where you make your money. And I said, what the fuck? So I've been wrapped up for the whole week with Tiger Balm, this, that, and the other. Thankfully, it didn't care. I done this injury years ago playing soccer, but it came back to haunt me. And you know, my later years now, and I was doing nothing, just doing my job, walking up, and it felt like somebody stuck a knife in the back of my right calf.
Oh no!
Yeah, man, it's still really sore. And thankfully, you know, I had a half day today, and then I'm off tomorrow. So just elevation, and just, you know, take care of it. But wow, it just shows you, you know, when you get older, you know, there's
it doesn't take much.
Yeah, exactly, JV. Certain type of injuries, just all of a sudden, even if you continuously work out this or the other, but especially if you don't, they can just creep up on you and go boom, you know, like that there. Yeah. But anyway, that's my week in history. Just to share with you guys.
History.
Yeah.
Your calf muscle, you think?
I do have an
update. My right calf. Yeah, JV.
I do have an update for Art by Sparkle, Lori.
Okay.
Yes, people know that she was admitted to she went to the ER, I think.
Oh, really?
Friday, I think it was. But they've been running tests and stuff on her. But let me read her latest. Her kidneys are functioning only at 40%, and her body isn't absorbing magnesium.
Ooh.
She had a cardiac ultrasound because of the magnesium malabsorption, and a bladder scan done. As far as they know, the doctor that came in 30 minutes ago, neurologist, will be here tomorrow. So I'll be here through the weekend. She's in the what they call the clinical decision room, and she's okay with the info being shared. And then this morning, she had emailed me. They'd moved her to that unit, and she feels like a celebrity because there's only 2 of them on the floor, and they feel like they entered a spaceship and in a holding pattern. So, but she loves everybody, and she says keep in touch. And yeah, she'll get through this.
Well,
And,
Thrash, I pray to God, and I sincerely say that I pray to God that she'll be okay. You know,
she'll pull through this.
just last Sunday, I started to reach out, for an old friend of mine, from Derry City in Ireland, right?
Yeah.
Her name is Anya Cook. She.
I'm sorry, Colin.
No, you're good. You're good. No, she lived in Derry with me, and her and I, as teenager, we actually dated, for a short time, and then she moved up to Long Island, and she married a fellow in Long Island, and she was in Long Island about maybe 10 years before I came to Virginia, and I'll show you a photograph. Right, this is Anya in the middle.
Hold on just a second. I gotta pull you back. Oh yeah, hold on. Let me pull you up.
Yeah.
Hey, Connie.
The one with the rabbit ears or the one with the rabbit ears?
Yeah, this is her husband behind her, taking a piss, doing the fingers. But Anya, and that's her friend to my right, and that's my ex to her left. But she came all the way down from Long Island in the early 2000s to visit me, and said her and I dated, back in the 80s, and last Sunday, I went to, I was going through a lot of photographs, this one in particular, and says, I must catch up with Anya again, because, back 2015, 2016, we were still very much in contact, and very much, saying, hey, look, I'm going to come visit you again, this, that, and the other, whatever. And I last Sunday, I went to search for her, and this is a Derry girl. She passed away. And
oh shit!
Yeah, in June the 24th, 2022, and I didn't know.
Wow!
I didn't know until all these months later. So my heart's been broken for the whole week. You know what I mean? And wow, what do you do? This is somebody, like, although you lost contact for a lot of years, but you, at a time in your life and at a different time in your life, like I remember when I was trying to become an American citizen, she sent me all the paperwork, this, that, and the other. She sent everything. She came to visit me, like that photograph there with her and my ex and her friend, and and she helped me so much. And wow, last Sunday I decided, let's go search for my friend again, but she's dead.
Yeah,
so
that sucks.
My point is to everybody, this is a lesson to me with Anya Cook, right? Long Island. Anya Solis was her married name. You can pull it up on YouTube and you'll see the obituary. Never leave it too late, guys. Never leave it too late. Never leave it too late. Yeah.
Exactly. I'm with you, Colin. Yeah.
Yeah, and we often do. Don't
put off tomorrow what you can do today.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Don't take things for granted.
Yeah, exactly, Cal. Exactly. Yeah, but what a wonderful girl. She was only 47. Only 47. Three kids. And the kids still live in Long Island. And I'm sure she's buried up there. They're not going to take her back to Ireland and bury her. Because her kids. Live up in Ireland. So. Yeah, so sad. Yeah. Sorry, not to bring a Debbie Downer on things, but that's just
look you up.
reality. Yeah.
Yeah, that sucks when you we're all getting older, especially me and Kyle vouch for that. He calls me an old fuck anyway. But looking up people that you went to high school with and finding that they're gone. And they've been gone for a few years, and it's like, I'm not one that goes to reunion. Yeah.
Someone
have
say old.
Really, I still party with a bunch of the people I used to go to high school with, both high schools, West and Central. And we get together and have a great time. But you find out that, one of my friends got murdered and,
wow.
Different things.
Most of the people I went to school with are gone. Half of them long gone.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a lot of people who've died since I graduated in 2005. 18 years ago.
2005. That was like yesterday.
No, Mick, I got it covered. I used duct tape and 2 popsicle sticks to take care of it. But thank you.
They're all cunts.
What the fuck?
You got to read Connie's comment. It's pretty funny to Captain.
Yeah.
It sounded weird to those headphones because it sounded like it came from behind me. It kind of scared me, actually.
I am here.
Dude, I swear it sounds like it's coming from behind.
I am from the bathroom.
I need to clean that up a little bit.
Hello, Mick. Hello.
Yeah, fuck. Who the fuck can afford Viagra?
I don't need it.
Oh, I don't either. Like I said, I got the duct tape and the popsicle sticks, man. I'm good.
The stretcher. That's right.
A little unorthodox, but it gets the job done.
That's it.
Hey, Captain, that's why I'm always nice to everybody. I say hi to you. Be nice to everybody because I don't want to get shot.
That's right. Freaking piss him off, and he comes to New York chasing your ass down, Paul. I know he's in Buffalo somewhere.
Better.
I saw him hitting that slow island.
Yeah, he goes up there, starts shooting at everything with a plow on the front of it.
It's got to be him.
Well, I can put your other computer chair back up here. I can put your other.
Yeah, boy. Oh my goodness.
Paul's easy to
What have we
find.
learned
He's
here
always
tonight?
wearing them fluorescent shirts.
Oh, I found my coins.
Yep.
Paul is wearing my.
Yeah, looks good. Yeah. Got the same shirt on too. He's got the same T-shirt on also.
And your hair too, Keith.
The small was about like this.
You got the other one is supposed to have the seeds in it.
Oh my God, that's good.
I think it's in that.
That's all we need is another school shooting, Captain.
Put it in that seed in there.
What you drinking, Scott? Pepsi? Oh, Bud Light.
Well, still got my beer here, guys. So we're good.
Oh wow.
Sandy's sitting next to me. She just doesn't want to be on YouTube.
Why not?
She wants to be on MeTube.
Your wife's name's Sandy.
No, she just wants to be on my tube.
Oh.
No.
Hello?
Down here.
I can't get up.
Dang it, Grandpa!
See what you're doing, man?
It makes you hot.
Yeah, you don't mention that. It makes me hot.
Oh, the breeze is coming on here now tonight, guys. Gust of wind came in there about 30 miles an hour.
Wow.
Here, it's windy here.
Yeah.
Very windy here.
There's a tornado warning last night here.
Glad it's gone from here, man. It was just horrible, man. My eyes were just shot from all the dust and everything blowing around.
I've seen Cocaine Bear, Connie.
Hey, did I ever tell you all one about the guy golfing in a thunderstorm?
No, go ahead, Chris.
I don't know if I should or not. It's kind of controversial.
Welcome to my channel.
All right. Well, let me say, those religious conscious beware. All right, these guys out on the golf course, golfing away. His caddy's hiding up underneath the tree. Then Holiday, man, get back over here. He wanted to play his round, so he takes a swing. God damn it, I missed. Went draw back again. Second time. God damn it, I missed. And he draw back the third time, and a bolt of lightning come out of the sky and hit him, knocked him over. And the thunder, you could hear it in the thunder in the background. God damn it, I missed.
So where was I on my joke? Oh yeah, the guy.
Yeah, we're waiting for the end of your joke.
Okay,
yeah. 2 hours later.
Yeah, 2 hours.
Bounty, what's up, Bounty?
Anyways,
Bobby, meet it,
so
brother.
he sits there and he goes, "Well, the second one is there's
Those classes aren't going so good,
back.
Bounty.
He's got a bad
Early,
tooth, and you
what's
gotta go
up?
pull it. He's really, really mean." The guy's like, "Okay, so what's the third one?" And he says, "Well, if you go up that flight of stairs there and you go to that room over there, there's a 90-year-old woman. She hasn't had an orgasm since she was like 40. So you gotta go up there and give her multiple orgasms."
Uh-oh.
He's sitting there with his beer, and he's like, "You know what? I'm not that drunk." So about an hour or two passes after he's had like 6, 7 beers. All of a sudden, he slams his hand down. And he goes, "All right, bartender, get that money ready. Here we go." So he walks over into the billiard area, and he selects a big old pool cue. He goes, "Hey, Tiny." Tiny turns around and goes, wham, and just knocks him out with one hit.
Tiny
He runs out back, and you hear this, "Arr, arr, arr, hype, 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 arr, 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 hype, hype, hype." And this goes on for like 10 minutes. The guy comes back in, his clothes are shredded, he's all cut up and bloodied and stuff. And he goes, "All right, where's that bitch with the bad tooth?"
I've heard that before, but it's still funny. It is good.
The bad tooth.
Now that I think about it, I heard it too, but a different way. So
The bad tooth with diarrhea breath.
That's funny as shit, dude.
They got it all mixed up.
Good one, brother.
Have you guys ever heard the tale of the boat ride?
No.
No, but I'm sure you're going to tell us.
Is it a hair lip person? Hair lip?
It's a little bit of a it's a longer joke, but it's good.
Oh,
so, way back in the day when I was back in Colorado, this was like 20 years ago. I was back in Colorado, and I was sitting in a bar, and I got a friend who's a hair lip. And he's also a multimillionaire.
What about a shark?
And so I'm sitting there in a bar one day, and he comes in, orders a beer, and he's all crying in his beer. I was like, "Dude, what the hell is wrong with you?" He goes, "Man, I can't get no pussy." I was like, "What?" He goes, "I can't get no pussy." And I was like, "You're about a dumb son of a bitch." He goes, "You better take that back before I beat the shit out of you." And I was like, "Look, man, all you got to do is buy you a boat." And he goes, "My boat? How the hell is a boat going to get me some pussy?" I was like, "Man, you really stupid. You better quit.
Get a couch.
Quit saying that shit, or I'm going to beat you up." "Now, what the hell you mean a boat's going to get me pussy?" And I said, "Man, you buy this big old boat. You put it on the ocean. You go buy one of these little swimming holes.
If I had
you see one of these nice, fine-looking little honeys out there. You whistle and you go, 'Hey, honey, how would you like to go for a boat ride?' Now, women love boats. She'll get on the boat. You take her 12 miles out in the ocean in the international water. You pull the key out of the ignition and you say, 'Put out or swim.' I guarantee you're going to get some pussy."
Shannon's in the hospital right now.
That sounds like a really good fucking idea.
Yeah.
You're going to do it. So
She went back to the ER.
25-foot yacht. Right?
Like
Gold fixtures in the bedroom, gold fixtures in the bathroom. I mean, it's just immaculate. He puts it out on the ocean. First day, he's never, ever, ever been laid in his life. So he's really, really timid. He gets out there and he goes by this swimming hole and he sees this nice, fine looking honey. So he's out there. He's like, Hey, honey. She looks over. How would you like to go for a boat ride with me? Now, she thinks he's a really weird bastard, but she loves boats. So she hops on the boat. He takes her 12 miles out in the ocean and goes, pulls the key out of the ignition. He goes,
if I had a boat,
you got to put out or swim. And can I tell you, it's a long way. Well, she's not going to argue with this weird son of a bitch, so she drops her little bikini. He runs up, screws the shit out of her. On the way back, man, he goes, oh, man, it works. He's all happy and shit. So the next day, he puts his little back out on the ocean, pulls it back right next to that same swimming hole, and I mean sees one hell of a fine-looking honey. She's wearing less cotton than what's in the top of an aspirin bottle. Okay? Now, he's a little bit more sure of himself this time.
There's been 4 jokes stated since we've been doing this one.
How would you like to go for a boat ride? Now, she thinks he's kind of a little bit weird, but she loves boats. So she jumps on the boat. He takes her 12 miles out in the ocean, pulls the key out of the ignition. He goes, now, put out or swim. Well, she's not going to argue with him either. He drops that little itty-bitty bikini she's in. He runs up, screws the shit out of her. On the way back, this motherfucker gone crazy. He's running over water skiers. He's throwing beer cans at big old naval ships saying, get out my way, asshole. You know, he's so full of himself. So the next day, he puts a boat out on the ocean. Well, wait a minute. Let me set this.
You can almost see where this is going.
Let me set this stage. This guy shows up at his boat. He's wearing platform shoes that light up in the back. Say, wanna fuck? He's got these real tight Speedo underwear hitched up, one nut hanging out the side.
Brazilian style.
Alligator sewn to his bare titty. He's got this Bahama hat on with a big old purple tassel off the back. He thinks he is styling. So he puts his boat out, and it's kind of foggy. Well, really, it's not really foggy. I mean, it's thick as pea soup fog. So he goes by this same swimming hole. There's one woman out there, and she's about 6 feet around. She's 5 foot nothing, weighs probably close to 600 pounds.
Sounds like a South American.
So anyways, he goes, well, what the fuck? Pussy's pussy. So he goes, hey, bitch, how would you like to go for a fucking motorboat ride with me? Don't make no goddamn difference to me. Well, she thinks he's a real arrogant bastard, but she loves boats. She's hopped on the boat. He takes her 12 miles out in the ocean, pulls the key out, and says, now, fucking bitch. I didn't get all mine on them boats, right? Well, she's not going to argue with him neither, so she gets out of these big old granny step-ins and shit. Oh, stank up the whole fucking ocean. I mean, flying fish are jumping out of the water and flying south for the winter and shit. I mean, Jaws just jumping up, throwing his teeth on the deck saying, hell no, not for me, you know. He's standing up on the foredeck. He's got his fingers over his nose going, oh my God, what the fuck crawled up inside you and died? She goes, why, are you a doctor? He goes, hell no, I ain't no veterinarian either, but I can smell a horse's ass when I see one. He goes to put the key back in the ignition. She reaches in her little pocketbook, pulls out a pistol, thumbcocks it, puts it to his head and said, eat it or swim. It's like the next freaking asking us, how'd it go? And he goes, shut the fuck up. I ain't answering no questions. You didn't give out no one down there drowning, did you?
Oh, Captain. Scott, there was like 4 jokes that went through the freaking chat while you were doing that.
All I can say is I hope Joey's show is better than that.
So we waited 2 hours for that.
Yeah, you waited 2 hours for that.
Good night, sweetheart.
I'm worried about Shark. He say he's on the bridge about ready to jump. Now I don't know what's going on.
Oh shit! My glass.
He heard this joke.
Well, I tell you what, there's 2 professional alcoholics. We better
is this a new joke?
I'm gonna get a drink.
Is this one long?
Hey, this one's gonna be shorter than 5 minutes, ain't it?
So there's these 2 professional alcoholics, but we're gonna call them drunks.
This can't be the 12-inch version.
Huh?
What, keeping it short?
They wake up one day after a real big bender, and one of the man, I tell you what, we were so polluted last night, I can't even handle it. The other one's like, man, I tell you what, we were so tacked up last night. Let's do it again today. He said, well, how much money you got? So they start pulling the money between them, and they got a whole $1. One of them says, oh, God, I can't go through the day sober. What the hell are we going to do? Second one sits there and goes, oh, I got an idea.
I don't know who's barking. No.
Second one's like, a hot dog? How the hell is a hot dog going to get us drunk? First one says, no, listen to me. This is rich. This is rich. Go buy this hot dog. I'll stick it down my pants. We'll go into a bar. We'll go order some drinks. When he pours the drinks, we'll shoot him down. When he asks us for the money, you jump down on your knees like you're act like you're give me a blowjob, and I'll whip out that hot dog. He'll throw us out for queers. Second one's like, oh hell yeah, sounds like a great idea. So they go buy this hot dog. Guy sticks it down his pants. They go to the first bar. Bartender says, what do you have? First one says, I have me a double scotch, and my friend here will have the same.
You'll be back.
They shoot him down. Bartender says that'll be about $14.50. First guy, he stands up. Second guy, he stands up, gets down on his knees. First one whips out that hot dog and they act like he's getting a blowjob. Bartender's like, what the fuck? Man, you all queers, get the fuck out of here, and, kicks him out of the bar. They get outside the first bar. First one says, see, it works. We're going to get drunk today. Well, they go through 14 bars like this, right? They come out of the 14th bar.
Here we go
First
again.
Money.
First one goes, man, come on, let's go to the next bar. Second one's like, oh, time to fuck out. Just time out for a minute. First one's like, come on, let's go get drunk. What the hell's the problem?
Hey, McT, that was a good one.
First one, well, the second one sits there and goes, man, I got to stop for a minute. My knees are killing me. First one's like, hell you, I lost that hot dog in the third bar.
Carpet burns.
God, Scott.
Carpet burns on the knees.
This joke is worse than Fulton's piano recital.
So anyway, Greg, did you get you some sleep, man?
Me?
Yeah. Did you get you some rest?
Yeah, I did last night. Yeah, a little bit.
Like you was pretty out of it whenever you left last night.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, that's a normal look these days.
Cheers, Craig. Cheers, Craig. Good to see you.
Yeah, it's good to see you.
You got your hair.
Cheers, everybody.
Yes.
Money. Funny.
Hello, everybody.
Oh, hi, Hulk. I'm going to be Thrash here.
How you doing?
I'm grounded. Sorry, guys. I got
grounded.
Hi, Mom.
Okay, wait. Wait.
Howdy.
So what?
Oh, that's brilliant. Love it.
So what do you want?
I don't want nothing.
Hi from England, UK. Hi.
Oh. No.
Oh, that didn't work.
Happy Easter.
Fair enough.
God.
Cheers, happy Easter, everybody.
Cheers, man.
We're ahead of the game.
Woohoo! You got yourself all trimmed up, Craig. It looks good, man.
Huh? Right?
You got yourself trimmed up, didn't you?
Yeah, I had a little bit.
Cool.
Yeah, Craig got his ears lowered. Looks
Yeah,
good.
you can see my ears now.
Yeah, looks good, yeah.
Well, I see your ears. Anything above your ears.
All right, y'all. Now are y'all ready for a funny joke?
All right.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah, keep it long.
Okay. All right. I'll keep it 20 minutes or so. How's that?
Yeah, all right. Yeah, get it done quick. Yeah.
And I've probably told this joke in here before if I have somebody
My
stop
name is
me.
Scott.
But anyway,
I'm Thrash's brother.
I know, bro.
Go ahead, Chris.
Chris.
Scott, likes to cut people off.
I know you're Thrash's brother.
Oh no, he was asking who he was.
Oh.
Yep. Go ahead, man.
Okay, so anyways, farmer's sitting up on his porch.
7-inch version.
This guy pulls up, says, "Hey, you know who owns that field over yonder where all them honeysuckles are?" And farmer said, "Yeah." I said, "I own everything around here as far as you can see." Oh boy said, "Well, you mind if I go down there in that field? I need me some honey." Farmer just sort of chuckled, said, "Can't get honey from a honeysuckle, but hey, it's your time. Go right ahead." About an hour and a half later, this old boy come back with a 5-gallon bucket of the sweetest honey you ever tasted in your life. Farmer didn't question him. The guy left. About a week later, the guy come back and
Go on.
mental block.
Okay.
Even with your mental block, it'll probably take less than time to say it than Scott's jokes.
Yeah, than Scott did. Yeah.
We're in daylight saving.
Oh, okay, all right. I'm back. So anyway, about a week later, the guy pulls up again.
You never left.
Just sitting on his porch. Guy said, "Hey," said, "you know who owns that field down the road about a mile or so where all them milkweeds are?" Said, "I need me some milk." Farmer sort of chuckled, said, "Yeah, I own it. Go right ahead. You ain't gonna get no milk out of a plant, though." Well, about an hour and a half later, old boy come back, 5-gallon bucket of the sweetest tasting milk his farmer had ever tasted in his life. He still didn't say anything. Well, about a week after that, the guy pulled up and said, "Hey," said, "you know who owns that field down yonder where all them pussy willows are?" Farmer said, "Yeah, let me get my hat. I'll go with you."
Got a gallon of the sweetest pussy you ever got.
Chris, at least that was quick. Listening to Scott's joke was like watching Charlton Heston and Ted come up.
It's the best way. The best way.
Making s'mores.
No, both of you.
It's the way you tell them.
Thanks, Colin.
That's the first time I told that joke in a long time. So
you don't want to remember. Good.
Update, Thrash.
I'm rubbish at telling jokes. So
what's up?
All right, who's next?
The horse
Not
update.
me.
Sorry. Horse update.
I'm watching Mama right now. She's being stubborn and not giving up the foal.
Okay.
I got a quick joke for you. How come Polish people's names end in ski? S-K-I.
Because they can't toboggan.
Yeah, somebody got it. They can't spell toboggan. Yeah.
Can't toboggan. I thought that was what I thought I heard that before. It was kind of like.
There is only one thing worse than a rapist. Boom. A child. No.
A child. Yep.
That was my joke.
All right.
Okay. Bullshit. Bullshit.
Bullshit.
I can't do that one, but yeah.
So I'll tell.
Really,
I'll tell
really.
you quickly.
I want to get that clip.
Like so, IPAs 7.0. I'm burnt.
How many 3 jokes in?
I'll tell a joke really quickly, a real quick one. It's not long at all. Not like the rest.
Brian's joke will be short. He'll be just like, "Look at my brother."
Yeah. This joke is a real flash in the pan, and it is, what do you call a one-eyed dinosaur? Do you think he saw us?
Do you think he what?
Do you think he saw us?
Do you think he saw us?
You know, in South Dakota, they found a gay dinosaur, the very first gay dinosaur. Didn't you know? It was a gay lesbian dinosaur. I swear to God, it was. They named it a lickalotopus.
It's a very old joke.
Yes.
Yeah.
Very old joke.
It's a really old joke. You know what's called a man with no arms, no legs, and
Sorry.
I'm not a joke. I'm not a joke teller.
Do you know what you call a man with no arms, no legs, and a 12-inch penis?
Stump.
Partially handicapped.
Did you hear about the man who? Hey, Thrash, did you hear about the man with no legs? Did you hear about the man with no legs? He got thrown out of the cinema for standing on the seats.
Now we're getting into dad jokes.
At least they're short, though.
I can't tell a joke without being politically incorrect, so I'm just keeping my mouth shut.
All right, Chris, I'm with you. I'm with you.
Dad jokes, at least they're short, though. You know, the same effect. Just take half an hour left.
As long as we're laughing up here, not fighting, we're okay.
Did you hear about the man with no legs? He burnt his ass putting out a cigarette.
Ron.
Well, that kind of makes sense when you think about it.
That is good.
I bet you'd do good in a national skid mark competition too.
Oh, that's terrible.
That would be a guy dragging around a man with no legs, leaving skid marks.
Yeah.
Like, get it, Dan?
I think we should put the brakes on it.
Hey, Joe here with the Gay and Lesbian Coalition decided to create a tennis shoe for fundraising purposes.
Or the man with no legs. He was at the bus station waiting for the bus. The bus pulled up, and the bus conductor said to him, "How are you getting on?" That's
it's just ridiculous.
Yeah, no fooling. They did. They created a tennis shoe.
What do they call it?
They call them Dikeys. They had to recall the first 10,000 pair. You know why?
Why?
Tongues weren't long enough.
Oh dear.
Sorry, I couldn't help myself.
That was good though.
Not bad at all.
No, that's wrong. It's crazy.
So wrong it was right.
So wrong it's right. Yeah.
Oh fuck. Who's next?
Here, Paul, I forgot to do this when you entered.
Can you just picture Paul standing out next to his pickup truck? Dude?
Have you ever heard the name of the Russian circumciser? His name is Ivan Akanikinov.
No.
Oh,
that's bad.
What?
You don't want to
do
be
that
really.
piss off, Captain.
Yeah. I'm not. I think I left it. No disrespect, Captain, but after I left, I think, yeah, I left at the right time last night. But anyway, I'm not going to go there, but yeah, like, Jesus. Anyway.
Oh.
Very good.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Go back to the old country, right, Captain?
Best snail trails left.
Snail trail.
He had a couple gross ones there. It was funny though.
Yeah. It's all good though. All good.
What the fuck you want? What's he gonna do about it?
Hey, you know what the grossest thing in the world is?
What's that?
2 vampires fighting over used handbag.
That joke.
I don't know either.
All right, well, another nasty thing. 2 lot lizards fighting over used rubber. How's that?
No, that would be 2 gay guys. One goes to the shower and comes out, and the other guy's jacking off in the rubber, and he goes, "What you doing?" He says, "Making you a sack lunch."
Oh, I could say some bad ones, but I can't.
I don't know. That's pretty bad. But,
Welcome to Stupid Joke Hour. Do you know why tampons have strings?
So you can pull them too.
No, so you can floss after eating.
Yeah. Well, you know what they say about Tampax. They're uptight, out of sight, and in the groove.
That's right.
Thrash. Thanks for having me. I got to go. I got company just showed up. So.
All right, Jay.
Jeremy, have a good night, brother.
Good time to pull out. Good time to pull out. Yes.
Not because of the jokes, not because of the bad jokes. I'm not leaving.
He's offended. Yeah, we know how it is. Yeah.
He's offended.
All right, take care.
Cheers, brother.
Have a good night, man.
Good to see you, JV, mate.
Your head down.
Take care.
I messaged him yesterday. I was like, oh, I think by the sound of it, he missed the bullet by not far. Yeah, he missed one by not far last night. So.
When a glob of cum floats to the top of the water.
Wow.
No, it's getting low.
That's fucking gross.
What do you call a Mexican woman with no arms and no legs?
What?
Consuelo.
What do you call 2 Ethiopians in a sleeping bag? Twix.
Oh my God.
That's awful, guys.
I'm just worried about his channel here at the moment.
I know. I can't show fucking videos with music or anything.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get hit on this one.
It's 50-50 on this, I reckon. Someone's gonna get
Hate anybody, we just hate everyone.
Well, man, if I got you in trouble, I apologize in advance.
It should be okay, but
all good. We're fine.
Yeah,
we got the nasty ones are in the chat. Mick T and freaking
Oh no, McT, typical.
Captain's rolling. Y'all leave him alone.
He's gonna shorten the odds. Thanks.
Well, I was gonna tell one. The punchline was cum bubbles.
Good to see you, Captain. Thanks for letting me on last night. Appreciate it. Good to see you.
Yeah, it was fun, man. Last night was fun.
It was until I was just leaving, and then or whatever.
Yeah.
I was going anyway, and then I can't be doing all that bullshit again.
Yeah, I wasn't about last night at all.
No, they're just talking about the day.
How are you feeling though, Colin? I know I spoke to you once since your little minor scratch you had.
Yeah, no, I'm doing good, Craig. Thank you, brother, for asking.
Yeah.
Back at work now.
All right, good.
Yeah, just trying to catch up. You know.
Yeah, fair dues, fair.
Yeah, 4 weeks out, whole month out. Then.
Wow.
Yeah, and but no, just you gotta fight. You gotta keep going.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Absolutely, yeah.
Surrender is not an option. You know, and you gotta have that mindset, and you just keep moving forward. And yeah. Now we're coming into the busy time. Like I said earlier on to the guys, I done a calf, strained a calf. I've had it bandaged up for the last week, but I've got through. But I was thinking, fuck. After all this shit, now do a calf muscle. You know.
Oh, I thought you gave birth to a calf. Sorry, I thought yeah.
No, brother. But Craig, all good in the hood, all
Good,
quiet.
good.
Western Front.
No, cheers. Good health. Nice one.
Yeah, cheers. Good health to everybody here.
Yeah, absolutely. Cheers.
So important for us all. You know, there's some of us older, some of us younger, but you know what? Health is the mainstream in our lives.
Mm-hmm.
Cheers, Tommy.
Cheers,
you
lads.
can't live without it. So
yeah,
You go get another beer. Be right back. Be right back. Hold the fort down.
Oh,
Fort Apache.
Hold the calf down, Colin.
Shark, good to see you too.
It's been half an hour.
Yeah.
No, I did. That's why I stopped my stream. I was like, and then.
Well, it's kind of funny because Josh started one afterwards.
Yeah, no. I mean, that's why I posted his link after I'd finished. I was like,
Yeah, I kind of laughed. Okay.
Then it's like, then I just like to say hi to everyone and that kind of deal. It's nice before I go to bed.
Yeah, Captain. Yeah, Captain. It's good to see. Good not to see you too, Captain. Yeah, good not to see you too.
Good. He's also done a good show last night. It was really good.
Yeah. Well, Captain's going like, yeah.
Yeah, it's always good to see good people. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. No. All the fun. I mean, the banter and all that. No, we're good.
The object is to have a good time.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Main objective, exactly, Chris. They have a good time. Although
we're for a short, we're for a good time, not a long time. So
that's funny, Captain. Yeah, good people and Shark. Yeah. I
mean, there's a lot of trolls on this platform, so it's like
yeah. And Craig,
you got that shit right.
Craig, you're right, and that's a problem, Craig. That's why I'm very.
It can spoil it. It can spoil it. It's like
us decent people that I call decent people.
But you work that over periods of like months and years. You know.
Yeah, you always do the decent people.
Over time, you work that shit out, and
yeah, exactly, Craig. Because you grasp their conversation and their demeanor, and where they're actually coming from, and some of the stories that they share, and that's how you know decent people. And to be honest, there's been a lot of times I've been reluctant. They come on, they talk. In the last 6 months. And,
you always get some new faces, and
Whatever, Captain. Whatever, Captain.
I've retracted so much, but when I see Thrash, when I see Chris, there's Kyle up there, there's Jules, there's Shark, there's Craig, there's fucking John up there.
Yeah, Scott sends his regards.
Yeah, I think what the hell am I doing here?
Captain, no, you're not. Captain, no, you're not.
Tommy Carroll. Good to see you. Yeah. Late night in Soho. Tommy Carroll. Cheers, Tommy.
No. I don't believe that.
He's a good man.
You see all these people, and you think, what am I doing here?
So, yeah, he left right after you got up, Brian.
Oh, yeah. He was just waiting to duck out. That's great. Thanks, brother.
I've got a £10 note. Don't often see me with a £10 note. Look at that. There you go. It's still got the Queen's head on it. There we go. Oh, there we go. Better than my fucking face.
Yeah.
It's sparkly.
That's a few beers.
And there's the back. There's the
Captain.
back.
Yeah.
Cool.
There you go.
How come everybody has pretty
We've got the
money?
new ones coming out soon, so it's going to have fucking Charlie on it.
You're right. You're right, Captain. You're
Not
right.
that kind of Charlie, but yeah.
Inbound.
That's crazy. The old £20 note.
Oh, you still got? Oh, you got one of those. Okay.
Got Andrew Jackson up.
Andrew Jackson.
Hell.
And then
I had hair like that not long ago.
That equates to a piece of toilet paper nowadays. That's about all you can buy with it.
Chris, hopefully it doesn't go.
There's a portal.
That's a White House.
He's giving you his 2 cents here.
Right.
Sorry. Oh,
Yeah,
dear.
Really accurate.
We'll hope they get a sniff.
You don't see cash anymore too much.
No, it's
No, I very rarely have
it's all crypto.
No, I don't use credit cards at all. I pay cash for everything.
I normally like on my phone, like, dude.
Oh, Captain. Oh, I'm so sorry you're going to bed so soon. Oh.
Yeah, there you go.
That's when you get LD, Captain.
They look really
so
quite like longer.
George Washington, $1. Abraham Lincoln, $5.
Abraham Lincoln, yeah.
Nice one, Thrash. Nice one.
No,
Lincoln
it's just
Lincoln Memorial. Yeah,
This is getting to be worth nothing now.
Yeah, exactly.
It's sad because this cryptocurrency is going to come in and
Take care, Shredder.
Well,
it's
Cheers, Shredder.
It's
take care.
Shredder.
All right, Cap. Cheers, brother.
Take care.
Good night, Captain.
I got a feeling he'll be back.
Yeah.
He'll
Couple
get ready
minutes.
for bed. He'll get under the covers and just start chatting.
Yeah.
That's Captain.
Yeah, that's what I normally do.
Chatting naked from your phone.
And fart. Dutch oven.
Something like that.
Oh God.
Fuck.
But no,
Paul.
welcome. But no, this whole change of currency to me is crazy. They're trying to take our dollars or pounds, trying to get away from us. And where you have
Electronic currency gives control. So.
And if anybody's religious, look in the Book of Revelations. You know what I mean? It's a mark of the beast.
I can't work Revelation now.
Yeah, but that's me going kind of maybe out of our conversation right here. But if anybody that's coherent to that, think about it. And wow, hey, revelations are coming through, right? Look at what they're trying to do now. The president Donald Trump.
Nice pour, Thrash. Nice pour.
Cheers.
Alex, a beer master.
Yeah.
Jules and I do Alex, a beer master.
That's a legendary Alex pour right there.
That was legendary.
That's a great yes.
Appreciate you.
75%. Well,
appreciate you.
Appreciate you.
It's all right. It's all right. You can get it.
Look, nice fucking guy.
Keeps growing.
Yeah, you're gonna have to wait till 3 o'clock in the morning. Flathead day.
Perfect.
Good man. Happy guy. Oh, just a happy guy. Oh, just.
Fuck's sake. Indeed.
Man, that was a colossal answer he came up with last night. Skull fucking a corpse.
That was a head of heads.
PBR will do that, huh, Jules?
Oh, damn.
Yeah, it sure will.
Look at that torrent.
Who farted? Who farted there now? I heard a secret fart.
Goddamn, Colin.
That was a shark fart.
Was it me? I didn't move.
Did you see the taco truck again there today, Kev?
Wait a minute. I'm going to find out. Hold on.
If I had farted, you would have seen me do this. But I didn't.
No, is that
I'm an innocent man.
Yeah.
I plead the fifth. I'm an innocent man until proven guilty.
Yeah, good man.
It's a great song. Yeah.
It's our big girl.
Yeah.
That's Mama.
Hey, Colin, all you got to do, Colin, if you're going to pass gas, just go, hey! And then let it go. Like your season.
I got you, brother.
I'm gonna get going, guys. So,
all right,
guys.
Thanks, Shark.
Take care.
Have fun tonight.
Goodbye.
Oh, yeah.
Take care, man.
See you later.
Take care, Shark. God bless you.
Oh yeah.
Say hello to your parents for us.
Oh yeah, we'll do. Oh yeah, we'll do.
All right, Shark. I love you, brother. Good night.
Take care.
See ya.
Bye. See ya.
Cool. Thank God for that.
God damn it.
Everyone, some of the milk in the fridge is not milk, it's horse sperm. I'm a horse breeder now.
Yeah.
Well, all righty then.
What a
Funny
beautiful
how
day
it called
today,
it
man.
milk, though.
It was awesome today.
Shout who did what?
I think Jules said something about the milk.
I don't know.
Some of the milk in the fridge isn't actually milk. It's horse sperm. I'm a horse breeder now. So he said
Breast
some of the
milk?
milk in the fridge isn't actually milk. So why did he call it? Never mind.
Well, yeah. Hi, Paul. Hi, Paul's.
I had a buddy give my other buddy breast milk.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
He didn't know.
No.
Hey, you know, I like to have a good-looking gal give me breast milk.
I've seen like these like these little TikTok things with that. I've seen that before. It's like fucking funny. Yeah, don't use the milk when the milk is. It's my breast milk. It's like shit like that. It's like
how many videos have you seen that on, Craig? You know, like joking videos.
A few, yeah.
Yeah, but my buddy's wife actually gave it to my buddy, her boyfriend's buddy. You know,
I've often wondered what breast milk would be like in a cup of coffee, but it would have to come straight from a tit.
You know what, Chris? I'm thankful.
You need some creamer?
Chris, I'm thankful.
I'd rather have black coffee. I'm all right, thanks.
Yeah, exactly. Chris, I'm thankful I drink coffee Clint Eastwood style. It's pure black.
Yep, that's me.
All the time. No sugar, no nothing. Pure black.
I don't drink the shit at all, so I'm a contradiction in terms. I'm a truck driver that doesn't drink coffee.
Wow.
Wow. Yeah.
He was
That's
on the
unusual.
Hey, you know,
I like espresso.
what can I say? A crystal go a long way.
I'll have an espresso if I go abroad, like in like Southern Europe or somewhere, like Spain, Portugal, and that, or Italy or Southern France. Black coffee, espresso.
Yeah.
It's so much better than what we get, you know.
Yep.
Yeah.
They're good. They're good. Where you get double shot, it's like, yeah, you wake up.
So, I mean, don't get me wrong. It's not that I've never drank a cup of coffee. I've drank a lot of coffee in my life. I just don't drink it all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure, yeah.
I only drink it on my work day. Well, it depends on how late I was. I usually have 1, maybe 2 cups of coffee a day.
I gotta be careful with it because I can drink it all day long, but it can give me palpitations. In the heart.
Yeah.
1, maybe 2 cups a day. I'm 1, maybe 2 cups a year.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
I love black
coffee. You need to cut down.
So, but I tell you what, I love the smell of it brewing in the morning when you wake up.
Oh, yeah, it's lovely.
Right when you wake up, love that smell.
Yeah, what a feeling to your home, Chris. What a feeling to your home.
See, I like the smell of a bakery in the morning, like freshly baked bread and.
Yeah, that's good too.
Oh, God.
Oh, yeah.
I'd say I drink coffee 1 out of every 3 days. Maybe 1 out of
that's good. That's good. At least when you have one, though, it's like you really enjoy it,
Mm-hmm. Guys are really going to think I'm crazy, but I enjoy smelling fresh cut grass.
Mm-hmm.
No, I used to till I got old.
I love it, Paul.
Yeah, I don't smoke, so there you go.
No, I'm talking about cutting the grass.
No, it's okay.
You know what I love also, Paul?
Chris is on Starlink at the moment.
This sounds crazy. I love the smell of the manure that's spread upon the fields.
Yeah.
When I see my yeah, exactly,
Yeah.
Craig. When I used to visit my grandfather's house in Derry years ago, he lived, in the edge of the city. And then it was all farmers' fields. Hattrick was the name of the farmer, Hattrick.
Well, now you're talking about smells. One of the best smells, in my opinion, you'd ever smell in your life is early in the morning, right at dusk. And the dew's over a field. If you're out in the country.
Dawn.
Beautiful.
That's dawn, yeah.
Yeah, dawn.
Beautiful, Chris. And
when the sun's coming up, not going down. Okay.
With Tony Orlando.
So, but I'm just saying, that right there is the cleanest, freshest air. I mean, and it hits your lungs.
It's beautiful. All the pheromones of especially in the springtime. It's just like
you know the worst smell. I'll share it with you now.
That's carbonate.
Damn, that's just going crazy.
Oh,
look at that. Oh, wow, look at
What'd you do? Drop an Alka-Seltzer in there?
What the fuck?
Yeah, right. It's a fucking
Look
bomb.
at the head, bro.
Hello.
What is it?
Yeah, it's going to end up in the floor in a minute.
Overcarbonate, I'd say.
Guys, let me share this with you. Do you know the worst smell is in the United States here in Virginia on a 95-degree day, and you're sweating your balls off, and you're working in the pest control business like I have done for many years, and you go into somebody's backyard and they haven't cleaned up the dog's shit.
Oh yeah,
or the piss, right? Obviously they can't clean up the piss, right? Or the dog shit, and it's 95 degrees and it's sweltering, and your shirt is fucking 5 shades of gray, And
shades of gray.
That sounds all right to me.
Yeah,
I would just say what.
You
That sounds all right to me, Colin. I don't know what you're worried about.
You're walking under a backyard. You're dodging landmines, meaning dog shit.
Landmines.
You know, maybe you accidentally stand on one, you know, and you're trying to put it on, and you're like,
If it's a dry one though, it's 95 degrees.
So
It'll be dry. It'll be dry though. So they'll dry it out. They would have dried out by then.
It might be pretty humid though. You don't know.
Yeah,
It's
now
bad.
let's get a fresh one.
It's bad. It's bad.
You don't want a fresh
All I've ever.
well, especially if it rains. You don't want to be around it's raining.
Like you're actually walking in there and you're going, fuck, fuck, fuck. You know, you're actually swearing. You know, you're actually just saying, we're doing fuck.
I could see him talking to the owner.
Oh my God, it's the worst.
One of the worst smells I've ever encountered was in the service when I was stationed in, especially Fort Stewart, Georgia. The decay that happens all the time, which gives a certain smell in the air constantly. I can't. I told myself I'd never go back to Georgia. I was stationed at Fort Benning, Fort Gordon, and Fort Stewart, and my son graduated his OSUT in Fort Benning, where 30 years to the month that I graduated airborne school from there. And I remember getting off the frickin' plane in Atlanta and going down to Benning, and as soon as I got out, you could just smell that decay again, and it's just the most horrific, nasty smell that you ever have. I mean, the deep south, the swamp places, you know, it's really
sort of
it's even worse than a fucking dead skunk.
It smells like rotten toilet paper. I know what he's talking about.
Yeah.
That another thing. The only thing I don't like the smell of from a horse is when you're upwind when a horse pees. Their piss smells like wheat tea hay.
Lovely.
It's like it's gross.
Strong
too. I don't like being around a horse when they're peeing. It's like, oh shit, he's gonna pee and I'm upwind. Get the gate done and get to what you're doing. Get away.
They
from
do
the
it here with all the Amish people, and they have them tied up, and they'll be out in the parking lot, and you're like walking by, all of a sudden it's like shh. It's like
there goes 5 gallons.
The worst smell I ever smelled was a body. So, and even worse, a burnt body. So, and I've smelled both a decayed body and a burnt body, and just talking about it right now, I can smell it.
What's up, Aubrey?
In Tallow Farm, 105 degree in the summertime.
That's rough,
Central
Chris.
Valley, California.
Right, Mick.
105 driving past the Tallow Farm.
I did volunteer fire service for many years, and probably the worst smell is I would say either a guy or a lady that's been laying in a bathtub for like a day or two, and you go to the house because nothing's going on, and the mail's there, and you open the door, it's like, oh my God, it's terrible.
That's tough. You know, all you first responders, I can't even, you know, I talk about in the backyards and that, this, that, and the other.
Who's a first responder?
Chris, you know.
I'm not. Paul is.
Yeah.
Sorry, Paul, Thrash, you know, anybody else, you know, but anybody else.
I can do it.
In the chat.
I can't do it either.
I can't even imagine that, you know.
Oh no. I saw my niece. She's up in Fort Collins, which is north of here, and she started off, you know, getting out of high school and becoming I
take my hat off
to be with the EMTs and everything, and she had to quit for a while, and then she got back into it. I think she had to go get some serious freaking mental issues taken care of because of some of the stuff that she saw.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's insane.
That's tough.
What's up, Paul Juniors?
Yo, Hey, young lads.
Crack their heads together. Whack.
All right. Go to sleep.
Go to sleep. Yeah. Oh no, Grandpa! What can we play here? Grandpa.
But when I say that, I speak for all our first responders.
Oh,
and they're right at the age where they're into everything.
Yeah, military, police, firemen. I speak for them all. For I know I've seen some pretty rough things in my life. Especially coming from the north of Ireland. But especially now, for all my life living in America, I've listened, I've heard, and I have massive appreciation.
Oh yeah.
For all our first responders here.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and America is beautiful. America is and let's keep it that way.
Yep.
Yeah. It's a beautiful country.
Yep.
And
glad I was born here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Even though we deal with all the political turmoil and everything that goes on a daily basis, I just turn that shit off because we'll fix ourselves.
Yeah,
we always do.
Yeah, and it's not over yet. Yeah. It's not over yet.
People have if you have common sense, you'll make it through.
Yeah. Keep a faith. Always keep a faith.
If not, I'll go move in with Craig.
Yeah. You know what? Let's go visit Craig.
Free healthcare over it. So
matches. Visit Craig for a holiday. And
it's pretty terrible though. It's free healthcare, but it's pretty bad. So
you're getting tax the shit out of. I mean,
we are caned with tax.
Half of what you work for is gone. I mean, more than half.
Really bad.
Mm-hmm.
It's like,
and you still got waiting lines,
We said that. I mean, they're throwing everything on to. It's been underfunded though for many years, but they're blaming it all on the pandemic.
Of course they will.
And it's like let's reveal the truth while it's a good time to say it. So no one gets blamed and blah. Anyway, it doesn't matter.
Yep.
I lose my shit if I start talking about that. So.
Fair enough.
Yeah, it's all right, not good. But we are lucky compared to others. But yeah, even still.
Yeah, count your blessings that we live in. All of us live in a first world country. Because
we're lucky. So you can't really.
You don't.
But there's still things that. There's still things you can't help.
But you know what's crazy? You know what's crazy, Thrash? And we're talking about third world countries, right?
Uh-huh.
The president of El Salvador just said the other day, we don't want to have any democracy with the United States.
Well, it's because of what they know scared.
Yeah, but for the way they are treating their elections, the way they are treating an ex-president, and and they want nothing to be done. Although that's like Craig said, and we all know what's a real third world country. That's where MS-13 comes from.
I mean, it's just sometimes you vent and then you suddenly shit. Actually, we're actually quite lucky.
Yeah, our government here now are, they're turning the law on its back.
No, I mean,
everyone's corrupt. Everyone is.
I follow American politics.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Yeah, they're turning the law on its back, and they're going after this man, President Donald J. Trump.
Well, they're running out of ideas. And that's all they've got. They're running out of ideas. So.
And this guy George Soros, he's put this Bragg guy in New York, and they're they've indicted him, and probably as far as a don't watch a lot of media, but I've seen it from some of the media that I watch, which is, Michael Savage, this, that, or the other. He's going to be indicted on Tuesday.
Yep. I don't think anything's going to stick. Just my opinion.
Hopefully not. Hopefully not. Hopefully not.
It won't. It's all. It's a diversion. Is all it is. They've been doing it ever since he's been running the first time.
Yeah, they're evil people.
They just want a photo op of him being perk walked. That's all they want.
And they want you. They want you to watch the news and listen to the opinion and speculation of what they want you to think. And I turn the shit off. I don't even watch that stuff. I'll have a conversation with my wife who's tuned in 24/7, 365, but I won't do that anymore. I used to be tuned in to Fox News like it was going out of style. But then as soon as I found that your eyes open up and you have common sense about things, and you see the shit happen, and it's insanity is what it is. They try and get them on something, and then they fail, and then they try another thing and they fail, and they try another thing.
How many times have they tried? How many times have they tried?
And now they're doing it again. They're indicting him. He's going to turn himself in. But the thing is I don't think he'll ever be held, and it's just a ploy to try and make the division even deeper in America. That's all it is. It's all diversion. It's smoke and mirrors is all it is.
Sure. After the Tucker Carlson, after you get those tapes, after this, who I don't like, this guy McCarthy who took over Speaker of the House, he released the tapes of the so-called January 6th. The guy, remember the guy dressed up with the horns, this, that, and the other? Remember, he's released from jail now.
Yeah,
because the evidence is there. You know what I mean? He did nothing wrong. The Capitol Police, they took him around, showed him in the rooms. They took him wherever he wanted to go to. They took him into the chamber. And that guy is released today, but he spent all that time in jail.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So them tapes just proved what we already knew. So,
Amen, Chris.
But the sad part is what's going to be done about it? Nothing.
Well, that's the thing, is that it's corrupt. It's nothing will happen.
Yeah, nothing's going to be done about it.
The news, Chris, to be completely honest, all you're watching is talking heads, and they're calling you. This is the FBI.
Hang on.
The only thing that can be done about it is if Donald Trump is reelected. But then again, he can only be reelected for another 4 years. He cannot get the 8.
Oh, of course.
But that's the only way things are going to be done about it. But I fear for that man.
I don't. I think everything will work out. I think what's happening, what you're seeing happen right now, it's all photo ops. It's nothing but talking heads.
It's a game. It's a game
and speculation.
It's a game.
It's all it is. Yeah, it's chess. It's all chess.
Because they're scared for him to run. That's all it is.
Because he's got
so much
on them.
They know he's going to win. So
yeah. And there's one thing we can't forget. There's a lot of evil bastards out there.
I'm not for or against. I'm just saying. But
no. Well, I voted for President Trump twice. And again, I'll vote for him.
Yeah, I do.
I'll always vote for President Trump.
They made Trump Tupac.
I've done it twice. I'll do it again, third time. Because I believe in him. I believe
there's someone in office that freaking actually fixes a country.
Yeah. If you look at his achievements, pull it up on YouTube. His achievements of what he done. The Abraham Accords.
Leading Being a country that fucking leads and freaking putting countries in their place that are freaking evil.
Built up our military, plus our resources, as far as energy is concerned, we were energy free, right? That's a big one. He was closing up the border, with all due respects, to everybody, from
it's all common sense.
Central and South America trying to come across, but there's a lot of bad cartel.
Well, I think my father-in-law's calling. Yep. I'll be right back.
Okay. He was closing that border, and wow, I have no qualms with Donald J. Trump at all. And what I think is very sad, a lot of people in Europe, especially in the British Isles, and I don't mean you, Craig, a lot of people didn't like him. And
Trump.
Yeah, and I can't see why. Because everything he was doing.
A lot of people in Europe were scared of him because he was threatening to pull out of NATO and all that sort of deal.
But it's probably a good thing that he should have, because
what even now the way things are, I don't know.
Yeah, but NATO aren't worth their salt. When you think.
I think they are.
He's not a hand puppet.
Yeah,
he's not a hand puppet. That's why they don't want him in there.
Yeah, he does his thing.
There is that. Yeah.
He does his thing. You know what I mean? And I think.
Colin, he raised like over $2 million the last couple of days as soon as they announced he was in.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
Actually, it went up to 4. Went up to 4, bro.
It's up to 4 now.
Yeah, brother. Yeah.
Well, they're just trying to take out the head of the opposition. He's the head of the opposition, and they want to take him out. So.
Yeah, and they're doing everything they can. And even
I would have never thought I would hear politics on Thrash's show.
Yeah, but even though that bastard Nancy Pelosi has stepped down, right, from the speaker,
they all need to be indicted.
She's still contributing the downfall of President Trump,
Yeah.
And then you get this nobody. Whoever knew about him? This guy Bragg. Who the fuck is he?
Sorry about that, y'all.
You know what I mean? Aubrey, you know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about? It just disgusts me. But you know what? We got to keep our heads on. Got to keep our heads straight, and we got to keep focused. We got to keep focused. Don't be swayed. Yeah, sure, DeSantis could be a great nomination, but you know what? Yeah,
he can be bought, man.
Yeah, but he's run Florida brilliantly, but President Trump has done it worldwide. He's already met with the leaders of the wide world, Putin, the rest of them. He's calmed it down. We wouldn't be in the
Trump's not going to win, and neither is DeSantis.
Chris, Trump has to win. He has to win.
He's not going to win.
Well, who is?
2020 is proof of that.
Dominion will keep that from happening.
As long as electronic voting machines are used, no.
You got to have same-day voting.
Right.
Yeah,
so I get your point. I get your point, Chris. If it's fraudulent again, right? Trump might not win. There's
a politician right now that's fighting that electronic vote.
But if it's not a fraud, like Donald Trump said in a speech last Saturday night, he said, if he's back in office, when it comes to elections, it'll be one day, one man, one vote, right? It'll not be this prolonged escapade.
No, you got to get the electronics out of it. You got to get the freaking mail-in ballots out of it.
I can actually remember when you had to stand in line and wait to vote.
And you had to show ID.
And people didn't have a problem at all doing it.
They checked you off in a book because you're a registered voter for county.
We've got voter ID here, but
no, you had to show your driver's license.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
These mail-in votes, stuff like that.
And we have to show our driver's license now.
The only
here in
mail-in voting
Tennessee
that should
when we
be out
vote.
there are for those that are serving in the service overseas.
Exactly.
I've done that before too.
Exactly, Thrash. That's the differential. That's what should be.
See, and let's not forget all our dead friends that vote all the time. So
yeah.
This is Thriller night.
Yeah, they swept all that under the rug. They quit talking about it.
Fear today, gone tomorrow.
Yeah. Like, how many dead people voted? There was a couple of famous names, actually, of people that voted. What do you call the famous boxer? Black guy. What was his name? Remember?
Muhammad Ali.
No, not him. Not him.
Mike Tyson.
No. Going back to the Muhammad Ali days.
Joe Frazier. George Foreman.
Joe Frazier. There you
His
go.
name was Rocky Balboa.
Yeah, maybe Rocky.
Apollo Creed.
No, but Joe Frazier. Joe Frazier apparently voted.
How about Cassius Clay? Did you ever hear him?
What's up, Skinner?
Muhammad Ali.
What about it, Josh?
Hey, Josh. But it just shows
man.
Yeah, doing pretty good, man. I got a new guitar.
Oh, let's see it. Let's see it, brother.
Is it newer than the one that you showed last time that we were on?
No, I bought another one. I bought a real low end, and I love the hell out of it. It plays better than some of the high ends I've played, but it's
cool.
It's made to be plugged in. It's not really made to be 100% acoustic. If you know what I mean. It's one of those small guitars.
Right. I've got to go. I'm like.
Cheers, Craig. Yeah, thanks for coming up, man.
Yeah, I appreciate you, brother. Good to see you again, Chris. Yeah, cheers, Colin.
Man United, Newcastle tomorrow.
Take care. Yeah, tomorrow, big game now.
Oh yeah, Craig. See you,
Cheers,
brother.
Take care. Have a good Sunday. Cheers.
God bless
you, too, man.
Craig.
We'll be there soon.
Craig's a great guy. Great guy.
What's playing? Paul?
Ground control to Major Tom.
Down ground control to Major Paul.
No, that was a while ago. Well, no, he didn't actually play, did he?
Who?
Your brother.
He was fiddling around with the banjo. I think tuning it or whatever.
That's what I say. He never did actually play it.
I think if he sticks to it and starts practicing, I think he'll get better because he used to be a pretty good guitar player at one time.
You seen these, Thrash?
Oh, nice. Yeah. Yeah, those bodies are like wild, man.
Tallmans.
So is it active?
It's got a small neck, just like my Guild.
So does that one have a battery?
It feels like a. Oh yeah.
Okay, so if it's got a battery,
It's got EQ on it.
active.
That's what. Yeah, it's too. You would have to plug this in to perform on stage. It's not big enough, you know.
Yeah.
But they sell it because it plays just like an electric. It's that easy.
Because of the similarities in the neck?
It's just real easy to fret. It's got real low action. It's so easy to play.
Oh, to Major Tom.
Colin. I gotta find that. Let's see.
Yo, Josh, grab the link. Come on up.
Round
Josh!
Major Tom. Space Odyssey. That's the fucking name of the song. Okay.
Yeah, Space Odyssey.
David Bowie. Every time I hear the name David Bowie, I think of the movie Cat People.
Right.
Yeah, he was a strange one.
Control Major Tom. Ground control to Major Tom.
Take
your protein pill and put your helmet on.
Okay, well, whatever.
Ground control to Major Tom. Commencing countdown, engines on. Check ignition and may God's love be with you.
Ground control to Major Tom. That's a good.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. That's A7. This is ground control to Major Tom. Really made the grade. And the papers want to know what shirt you wear. Now it's time to leave the capsule if you dare. This is ground control. I'm stepping through the door. Oh, shit. Not too
I'm sitting here waiting for a horse. I made up those words.
Okay. You made that one up.
Yeah, I did.
Hey, Thrash, Chris, Colin, Jules. I don't think that's a good idea. Yeah.
No, I said, hell, grab a link. Come on up.
Come on up.
Josh.
Space Odyssey.
When I was growing up, my mom, she always that's what I grew up with. Like a lot of, I'm so diverse, There was a lot of David Bowie, the Beatles, the Doors, the Moody Blues, whom I love.
The Moody Blues.
Yeah.
White satin.
Never reaching the end.
Let's see. I just had it up here.
I've returned, never even to say.
So I like Tuesday afternoon, except for it's so fucking long.
The Kinks, also the Kinks. My father was more. He was more country. He was more highwayman, Willie Nelson. Never reaching the end. Letters I've written, never meaning to send.
Beauty I've always missed, with these eyes before. Just what the truth is, I can't say anymore, 'cause I love you. Yes, I love you. Oh, how I love you. Gazing at people hand in hand. Just what I'm going through, they can't understand. Some try to tell me thoughts they cannot defend. Just want you to want me. You'll be in the end, and I love you. Yes, I love you. Oh, that's a cool song.
Great. Great tune. Wow.
The effects.
Thrash, good job.
The effects are fucking awesome.
Thrash, loved it. Memory lane, memory lane, memory lane. Memory lane for me.
We got 5 people watching and 6 people on the panel.
That was great. That was great there. Love the effects as well, Thrash. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
One day I'll warm up.
Yeah, shit, I had to put a jacket on.
Yeah. I
got sunburn today.
Did you?
I got 3rd-degree sunburn.
Oh,
it's like
70,
summer down here.
Yeah, it's been 70 degrees the last 3 days, and all of a sudden decided to take a dip.
Yep, it's Mother Nature taunting us.
It was 80 today down here.
Yeah, we finally had our first.
Thrash,
go ahead.
Hey, Thrash, I got a for real question. I'm going to Denver here in a couple weeks. Is it going to be cold or?
Yeah, I would prepare.
I've never been to Colorado in April.
So April
so
is
I have no clue.
April is our snowiest month.
Oh shit!
So
bring your snow boots.
So we really don't get a break until Mother's Day. That's where when Mother's Day hits, we're usually out of the winter. So you could have.
I'm going to be there the
Indian
17th
summer or Indian
weeks.
winter. No, Indian summer during April, or you'll get smacked with snow.
So I need to bring a jacket, is what you're saying, not t-shirts and shorts.
I would bring both because Colorado's that way. Like today, I'm wearing shorts.
Our Indian summer in Ireland is September.
What's up, Angie?
Hey, Angie.
Yeah, our Indian summer in Ireland is September, and it's always so beautiful. September time, it's when you have the red sky. In the morning.
Indian summers in Colorado are the kind of like the little islands that come in during winter where it feels like it's summer. That's where the term here in Colorado, what that means.
Yeah, it's so beautiful.
I came there, if you know, like Pikes Peak, the Cog Rail, that train that goes straight up the mountain.
Yep.
In Manitou Springs.
Yep.
I went there and, it's been several years, but it was in February. And I remember the guy said, man, after April, you won't get up here. This thing will be snowed in.
Wow.
So usually, yeah, it depends on when you come because Pikes Peak is usually snowed in from late October, 1st of November through April. The roads, they'll still plow the roads and stuff where you can get up there. I think they got a restaurant or something up there.
Well, we went on the train. We went all the way to the top of that son of a bitch. There was no trees, just rock. Like the very tip top. Uh-oh, I lost you.
Who'd you lose?
Yeah, you get above.
I don't hear Thrash.
10 to 11,000 feet. There's no trees. So the trees can't grow up there.
We stopped halfway up there and it was like paradise, man.
Isn't it cool?
It was awesome. They let us get off, walk around.
Yep. get you acclimated a little bit. Get up top and start getting a headache from altitude sickness sometimes because Pikes Peak is pretty tall.
Oh, I loved it, man.
It's fun. I'm trying to look it up here.
It was they reopened it. They shut it down a few years, and they were supposed to reopen last year or the year before. I can't remember.
Yeah, it's 14,115 feet.
Yeah, I'm talking about the cog rail, the train.
Yeah, the cog rail.
It,
cool.
It was funny going up that. We went straight up that mountain. I mean, it just goes straight up. And on the way up there, I'm thinking the guy comes on, and he's talking, and he's like, in case you people are wondering about the brakes, but it had two engines that were backwards from one another.
Uh-huh.
That was the coolest thing, man. He said they boated it over here from Russia. That was kind of scary. But
Wow.
that was the coolest thing I've probably ever done in Colorado.
Yep. I haven't been up on Pikes Peak since I was a kid. Usually we're up in Rocky Mountain.
I've never driven up there. We just took the train.
Yeah. But yeah, I haven't been on top of Pikes Peak since I was a kid. Took the train
it
up.
was
I
like
remember-
we were on Mars. No shit.
Yeah.
I mean, it was
And
like
you
we were
can
another
see
planet.
forever up there.
Yeah.
Come on up,
And you're
Angie.
kind of high. You kind of get a little high on the way
Shut
up
up,
there,
kitty.
Oxygen deprivation.
Yeah, you get people from sea level that come out here and get really sick when they get up in the mountains, man. Like up in
I've
Estes
never
Park.
had that problem, man.
Estes Park, man, getting up, people going to visit the Stanley Hotel, and you see a bunch of people. They're like surrounding other people. It's like you need to hydrate hard. You have to hydrate real hard.
I think I was supposed to be in the mountains, but I ended up growing up in the south for some reason.
Paul's going out to the babies. Let's see if his camera works out there.
Wow, he's got a camera outside, man.
Well, he goes and feeds his horses.
Oh, he takes his phone. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not that high tech.
Oh, come on now, Ma.
Thrash got-
don't be modest.
Thrash got the $1 million setup.
Shit, I wish.
I got the lawn care guy set up.
Ah, babies. Oh,
wow, that's
I love them so much.
Can you hear that radio in the background? I don't think it's.
No. Hi, babies.
And I hope my internet's not screwing up.
No, this is his. Yeah, he might fall off.
Bless it.
There it goes. Hi, babies. Oh, there it goes again. They're like, time to eat. Oh, it's time to eat. Nosing each other's butts.
Mm-hmm.
All right, girls, we're gonna show some.
What's he do with all those horses?
He just loves them.
What?
They're all
I
off
mean,
track.
does he?
They're retired off track racers.
Wow.
Yep. Pacers
That's pretty
and,
cool.
trotters. They used to pull the what they call bikes, where the guy sits back behind them on the wheeled cart and race. That's what these horses used to do.
Oh yeah.
Oh, just giving them water. All right, girls. Paul's gonna show his ass off here shortly. God, I can't. I'm not looking forward to fly season this year. I got to find a different way to freaking kill the flies.
Oh, they're already here. I've been fighting them all day. Freaking gnats, and it's bad.
Yeah, we haven't quite. Here goes Paul.
Okay.
That's like shaking it like a Polaroid picture. You guys just missed it. They were jamming out to Madonna. They had Madonna like a Virgin playing in the background. But that's my Andre 2000 song.
All of those are thoroughbreds.
Wow. I mean, they're not just going to give it. I mean, when they're done using them, I mean, they don't. Those are still top grade horses, right?
Of course. Well, they'll race them when they're young, like 3 to 5 year olds. I mean, that's when they start.
Yeah, these guys are actually called standard breds. They race till they're 15. At 15, they got to stop. So when they're winning and hot, they're worth $1 million. And then once they're worth nothing, you can't get nothing for them. So I bought all these guys, though. We paid for them. So these are all my private stable. This guy's going to roll.
Yep. He's rolling.
Yeah.
Hey, Thrash, that's just like a rock star, isn't it? Like you go from the top to nothing, you know?
To nothing. Yeah, it's the same thing. Yeah.
What usually happens is when they're used, they'll throw them out. They'll take them to auction, and if no one buys them, they go to the freaking kill buyers. Yeah.
Yeah, they go to the kill pen. That's why I'm trying to protect them from the kill pen. As long as I can keep working and stay alive, I'll take them to the day I die. Take care of them.
Exactly. Yep.
Do I new big bale of hay from today?
No, never thought about that.
Hey.
Hey.
Sparkles on.
Hey.
Hi, guys.
Lori, how you doing, darling?
Hello. Oh, I'm hanging in there. The old technology, with the networks here.
Yeah.
So I just, I've tried a few times to get on, and it goes. And I know I'm going in circles, but that's ridiculous. Anyway.
How you doing? Are you doing good now?
I'm trying to hang in there. It's just weird. I've never had kidney issues, and the numbers keep going up where they should be going down. So I don't know. They are not sure what's going on.
So you said something about magnesium or something that was happening.
Well,
is it hydration as well?
Yeah, they said that apparently my body is not holding on to magnesium. And so it was twice as low as it should be. So
Wow.
they gave me 3 bags of it. And then I don't know how many bags of the hydration.
Yeah,
and it still isn't showing enough. So I don't know, a little strange, a little mystery.
Yeah.
So I'm in this nice little cubicle.
Nice.
And it's quiet here in this unit, which is nice because there are only like 3 of us now.
Cool.
And yeah, I don't mind it. I don't need a window to make me happy.
Get your sleep. Yeah, make sure you get your sleep.
Well, I'm trying. Last night I didn't get any. It's all because of these stupid cramps. So, they're trying to, help, but we'll see. I guess I won't be seeing any kidney doctor or neurologist until probably Monday.
Okay.
So they'll just see what's going on. So they
Wow.
just keep taking blood and,
running tests. Yeah.
Yeah, vampires everywhere.
Wow.
Yeah.
You'll get better.
My experience,
I
they
know I
never
will.
tell you enough. They never tell you anything.
Well, I have to say, this is so much better than the other 2 hospitals that I went to before, a few weeks ago. And my primary is the one that said, just go over to Banner. And of course, or UMC, of course, it's a teaching hospital. And so they've got all the specialists, which is great. because I can't get into a neurologist until May 12th. And so this way, hopefully, that will change, because apparently the neurologist that's here that's going to be seeing me is part of the group that I have an appointment with.
Okay.
So I might be ahead of the game there, and they have no clue as to why the cramps except for the magnesium levels. And so I don't know, it's perplexing, but I'm just riding it, minute by minute.
Yeah.
Well, the question is, are they making you feel any better at all?
Not a whole lot yet. The pain levels still like at a 9. And
Wow.
they just, keep giving me, the low dose stuff like Tylenol. That's like a, spit in the bucket.
Right.
But they're giving me, I think they gave me some oxycodone, the lowest they could, which is 5 milligrams. So I just say fine, but it's not doing anything as far as helping the pain,
Yeah.
So I mean, I can't argue with them. They're doing what they can do, I guess.
Yeah.
Right.
So
Wow.
you can't slug them out and say you're going to give it to me or else.
Exactly.
I don't have that.
Well,
kind
you
of
could,
energy.
but it wouldn't do you any good.
No, no. Might have a real reason, big reason to stay in here. If that's the case. Take me up to the M ward. But I just wanted to, come in, say hi.
Yeah.
I'm so glad you did.
Thought I saw Raven, but I don't see him anymore.
No, he wasn't. He wasn't up today.
Oh, okay. I was
Yeah.
hearing things then because I still haven't gotten hold of him because I don't have his information. It's home. So I've got to try to fit. Oh, I guess that's right. I did get a text from Tom that he's going to be calling me. So that should work. That should work. Yeah. But I just, it's depressing to have had to make all these changes.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. Your health is first.
Oh, I know. Yep. It's just the disappointment you don't count on, So
We'll always be here, so don't worry.
Oh
about
yeah, yeah.
Well, that just makes it so much better when you do make the trip.
Oh yeah, no, I have no problem with that. I just hated losing all that money on the classes and all that stuff because there's no
I get it.
So I mean, it was a big chunk, and you know what? It'll all work out somehow. I'm not going to worry about it.
It absolutely will.
If someone else can, fill in and take those classes and the big dinner ticket and whatever, it's a donation from me.
There you go.
So that is what it is. I'll just treat it like a giveaway.
Right.
Big giveaway.
So you're gonna get through this, and you got a good man standing beside you. So
oh, you got that right. I tell you what. Oh, and Julie E came and visited me today.
Awesome.
And it was so cool. She came in with this really cool plant. Let me show you.
Oh, nice. Oh, I'll bring you up here.
And oh yeah, I'll show this again. Can you see it?
Yep.
Yeah.
And she brought me a coloring book. And
there you go.
And pens.
Hey, that'd keep you busy for a minute.
That's gonna be awesome. If my hands stop shaking enough, otherwise it'll just be an interesting abstract.
Heck yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, that'll be fun. So yep. So just doing what I'm told.
Just doing what you're told.
Yeah, on the most part. Except roll over and take this. No, that's not happening. So
have a good night, Angie.
Good night, Angie.
Oh, Angie. Hi, baby. Yeah, so I thought I'd just pop up quick and say howdy doody.
I'm so glad you did.
There we are. So
awesome. It's so good to see you.
Good to see you guys too. And nothing on Tilly yet. So wouldn't it be a riot if she held out till next weekend when I was supposed to have been there.
Yeah, no shit, right.
That's a long time.
It wouldn't surprise me the way it's going right now.
Really? I told Shadio it was going to be Tuesday. So we'll see.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
You just never know. Mother Nature
Now,
plays her way.
a technical, a physiological question as far as horses go. With that many births that she has had, would that slow that process down at all for this last time?
I would say yes. It's kind of I think it would go with like human nature. The more babies that a woman has, I think the longer the longer it takes to have them.
Yeah.
But it's all up in the air. I mean, it's not something that I think has been, charted out over time. But I would say, yeah, as many babies as she's had.
Kind of what I was thinking. I mean, that is just a wicked wear and tear on anything, any animal.
She's taking it very well. I mean, she's comfortable. She's doing well. I mean,
that's good then. She's not feeling.
When the mamas are pregnant, we try not to give them anything.
Right.
Because you don't want to introduce that to the baby. So.
Absolutely. I mean, she's not crying out in distress or anything.
She's doing good.
Her tail is still down. Right.
Oh, well, Miss Piggy may have corrected me. I thought it was opposite for women. Or it comes earlier. Is that what you're thinking, Miss Piggy? I don't know. I'm a man.
I don't know. I never had children, so
yeah,
have no clue about that.
Yep.
Well, Mother Nature has a sense of humor, so and we make plans. God laughs, and
exactly.
There you are.
Right. Got that right.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. All right. Well, it looks like they're gonna come in and do their vampire thing again.
Uh-oh.
every couple of hours, it seems like. So anyway, but I love
make sure
you all.
Try and get some sleep.
Well, I'm hoping to. I'm hoping I'm going to be tired enough because it's been about a good 3-4 days since I've had more than maybe 3 hours of sleep.
Wow.
So I'm hoping that, my body just said, screw it. You're going to be out cold tonight. So we'll see.
Cool.
We'll see. And I got my big bird socks on.
All right.
Cool.
Yes. Y'all have hi, Paul.
Hey, Sparkle.
Thanks for the card from you guys and everything.
Thank you.
Appreciated it very much.
Thank you.
That was awesome.
Hope you get better.
Y'all have a wonderful weekend.
Hang in there.
And I'll just be checking out to see, when anybody has a panel, and I'll, check in or whatever. So,
there you go.
Yeah.
Hey, Sparkle, I'll be cutting grass in 3 weeks. I'll be starting cutting lawns, so you better get ready because I need you to weed whack for me this year.
Okay. I will.
So make sure you get better.
Put that on the burner of plan. Yep.
You got to break the news to Tom. You'll be gone for 6 months, tell Tom.
Now that could be interesting. That could be very interesting.
God bless. God bless you, Sparkle. God bless you. Keep strong.
Hang in there, slugger.
Yeah, you'll get it. You'll get through this.
And I have to say, I was laughing pretty hard at some of those jokes. Only some of them. The one of them, I really felt like I could take a long nap, but.
Cool.
I thought, wait a minute, I'm hearing a repeat. What happened here? Okay. All right.
Yeah. You get yourself well,
guys. And
God bless, Sparkle. God bless.
Check in with you later.
You
got it, Lori.
Bye.
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 That was great. Her coming up.
I'm learning something for anyone that's ever been in a hospital. I mean, I've never thought about this as a way to get away from where you're at. You can jump on YouTube and have all these people to talk to, and I've never thought about it like that.
Yeah.
I mean, I've been in a hospital for 2 weeks, man. I know it's you feel all alone sometimes, you know.
As long as you make your phone work, you're in business.
Yep.
As long as don't take your phone away from you.
Can you imagine the old days when people didn't have phones and they were stuck in
Oh,
hospital?
No, I don't have to imagine. I lived through it.
Exactly. Chris,
I was actually thinking that.
Exactly, Chris. And I'm speaking.
I'll be right back.
About my parents, grandparents, etc. And we've all been through that scenario, you know. But these days, as much, endured and how familiar we are with, communication, maybe a computer, a laptop, a cell phone, back in the old days, it must have been cruel, never mind the doctors or the nurses, they weren't all good either, and when you're really sick, you really need somebody to take care of you. But back in the old days, maybe some of these doctors and nurses, would have got pissed off with you and they would have beat you, especially when you were older, because it happened to my grandfather. My grandfather
reminded me of something.
My grandfather was a champion.
The old handsets they had by the bed. My grandpa he died of cancer when he was in the hospital, and doctor kept coming there and jabbing him with needles. And I'll never forget, he reached over and picked that damn headset up and threatened to knock that damn doctor out with that damn headset. That them things are pretty solid on those phones, and I'll never forget that. It was hilarious.
You know what always strikes my memory, and it just came back to me there now. My grandfather, we all have our stories about, our grandparents, our uncles, this, that, and the other, what they were and how their lives were, this, that, and the other. And this is my story, right? My grandfather was a champion boxer in Ireland, right? He was a middleweight, and he was a very, very tough man. He lived till he was 90 years old, and then he got old. His wife died, my grandmother, when she was 54 with brain cancer, but all the family moved away. Moved to Italy, Germany, and just everybody separated. It wasn't like a family like hey, it's Christmas, let's get together. It was never a family like that. My father worked abroad all his life. He worked, when Saudi Arabia opened up back in the late 70s, he worked in the oil industry, this, that, and the other. But I remember there was an occasion. My grandfather, as I said, he died at 90. In his later years, and he was a tough man, as tough as anybody here on the screen, right? And he was put into what they call an old people's home. And one of the fucking guys in the old people's home started slapping him about. And my grandfather, he couldn't defend himself. He could try, but he's probably 85. What are you going to do against a guy at 35? The guy was slapping my grandfather, Michael McMenamin, around. And it went all over the newspapers in Ireland. Went all over the newspapers, because of the abuse this guy gave to my grandfather. I remember my father came back from abroad to see what was happening and sort it out. And this guy never, ever attended or sought to anybody ever in his life again. I'm not even sure if he went to jail, but he never, ever was, acquitted, or not acquitted, but, ever. Yeah. But also he never was, hired ever again. They look after old people. You know, and I remember going back, you know, and people saying to me, wow, that guy he beat your grandfather. And they said to me, you know, let bygones be bygones, but you know, he says he wouldn't have done that to him in his younger years, you know, because there would have been no match. You know, and I feel bad because I've been living in America for years.
Mm-hmm.
My father's been abroad for years, you know, but my grandfather lost his legs. I don't mean lost his, you know, he lost his legs just through disability.
Mm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And this supposed to be care person in the home slapped him around the face. And I can't even imagine my grandfather, because he had his full faculties as far as, if that's the right word, as far as, you know, his brain was massively functional. But he couldn't defend himself. And I repeat myself, if it had been back even when he was 50 or 60, he would have knocked the person clean out. You know, this is a man that was through an Irish revolution, this, that, and the other. You know what I mean? He would have knocked the guy clean out, and probably worse. But that's just, you know, and that's why I pray, you know, for Sparkle. You know, older lady, just keep safe, because guys, we don't know where we're going to end up, and you know, it's always a massive blessing if you have children that are sincere to you. They're going to back you up. My grandfather, he had that, but they were far afield, you know, and that's why family is so important in my eyes. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I'm trying to say? That's why family is so important, you know, because, you know, yeah, I'll be 50 soon, right? Thrash, Paul, you know, Chris, you know, all of us.
Yeah, I've been telling my daughter her entire life that I was training her so she could take care of me, and I wouldn't end up in a nursing home one day.
Yeah.
You know, I kind of threw it out there as a joke, but no, I mean, she's light years ahead of her age already. So.
Yeah, it breaks my heart.
I've already made up my mind. I won't go that way. If I get to where I have to be put in a home, I'll take care of it. So,
Aubrey, you're correct. You're correct, Aubrey. You know, and that's why it breaks my heart. You know, yeah. There's me. You know, I live alone now, and I can't even imagine what has gone before me, and you know, grandfather, stuff like that. You know, I ain't got no family, I ain't got no kids. I got one son, but that's long gone. You know, and it, you know, who knows? Through the grace of God, we may, you know, reconcile again. Never know. You know, God's so mature, but you know, but we all gotta be careful in their latter lives, because these days people do not. People don't care these days. You know, life is nothing to nobody these days, except for us, right? And others too. But the majority of people don't care about life. You know, they don't care. You know, if you're old and on your own, yeah, they'll put you to the slaughter. They won't even give you.
I'm old and on my own, so
yeah. Yeah, but just we gotta grasp it, and even like tonight, sitting on this panel, having this type of conversation, although other people like brush it aside, but if we really think about it, it's the truth. You know what I mean? It's the truth. And if you have family and kids around you and grandkids around you, count your blessings. Count your blessings.
Oh yeah.
Count your blessings to God. Because
hey, Gemini.
some people don't have it.
It's definitely a me world, all about me.
Amen, brother. But anyway, guys, cheers.
Cheers.
Oh, yeah,
Gemini, you been doing all right?
At the top of the hour, I'll go ahead and kill the stream because it's going to be eating time for me and need to relax a little bit. Tomorrow's going to be a long day. So
I understand completely.
Yep. So, Jeremiah.
Sorry, I go heavy sometimes.
Love the serenade. That was that guy.
Sorry, Thrash. I go heavy sometimes. Sorry.
Well, we all do. We all go down those holes, man. It's all good.
Yeah, just my conversation. Just to be honest, it's just who I am.
Fine as frog hair, Miss
A
Gemini.
lot of musicians.
Right. Yeah, I just like to
I used to have a juice harp one time.
Grapefruit.
That thing's buried somewhere.
Colin, yeah, he's got me beat. He's got a flute.
Yeah.
I've never had anything like that.
He's a good flutist.
The
Flutarist.
only thing I could ever do with a musical instrument is make noise.
That's right. Everyone's got a butthole.
That sounded good. Okay. I was like me after my burrito this morning.
Yeah, you ever do that with a blade of grass in between your thumbs?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Aubrey was playing.
That was good, Chris.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Fun times.
Mm-hmm.
I love Saturdays.
So Paul's going to kick off the next show.
I think Paul's tired too.
He's almost asleep.
So I gotta say, my stomach's hurt. Hell, I ain't laughed that hard in a while.
Yeah, that was a good blast.
It's all about fun.
Yeah, good blast tonight.
Hanging out with good people, having a good time.
Yeah, good conversation as well. Of course, we get into some things, but what I love especially is when we get into, the facts of life and just life experiences and, just a little bit of sharing and, just.
Who's she?
Just,
That's Ozzy's wife.
I said, Chris, I said Sharon, not Sharon.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Surely Sharon.
Yeah, no, but to be honest with you, it's important. It's important. It's important to breathe sometimes. Because sometimes people are.
Yeah, my lungs keep telling me that, and I still fire up cigarettes any fucking way.
Plenty of beans.
No, it's important. It's important to breathe.
Kind of essential.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get sentimental, and Chris is taking a piss.
Uh-huh. Right near cornflakes.
Sorry.
I'm good. I'm messing.
You gotta go. You gotta go.
When you gotta grow, you gotta grow too.
Yeah, like that. I'm sorry, Colin. Go ahead. I won't interrupt you again. I promise.
Lord, I apologize.
Chris, you're a champion. No worries.
No, not me. I'm just me. I gotta be me. Nobody else wants to be. Fuck, I don't blame them. I wouldn't be if I didn't have, but I ain't got any choice in the matter. So
That's right.
Yeah. Like us all. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, we pick up our cross every day and we move on. You know what I mean? That's all we can do.
That's right.
I mean, yeah.
yeah, I pick up my cross every day, lose my grip, and it falls back and hits me in the head.
Keep picking it up. That's what we all do. Because I'm the same as you. Yeah.
That's right.
Something. Yeah. I got many bruises. The main aim of the game is to keep picking it up, and keep marching. You know, like a soldier. You know, like a warrior. Yeah, that's all we can do.
Got it.
Yeah. Truth. Let the truth be told, brothers and sisters.
How many months until my grandbaby gets here? Well, my oldest grandbaby will be turning 18 in a few months.
Wow.
Wow.
How many grandkids do you have, Chris?
4.
Cool. I got 2. Well, 3. Got 3. One I'll probably never ever see. And then Jules has some.
Everybody,
puppy.
What's the age? What's the oldest age of everybody here? Your sons or daughters? Just curious.
My oldest daughter's, she's 37. My son is 35. I have 2 twin boys, Matthew and Cameron, and they're 26.
Yeah, my son is 26. Yeah.
I got a daughter. She's 33, and my son is 32.
Wow.
Well, my oldest boy would have been 43, but he was killed a year ago.
Yeah.
God rest him.
My youngest daughter, she's 36. She'll be 37.
God bless her.
Yeah, Tamara would have been 38 this year.
Wow.
Lost her in 2012. She was 26 when she passed.
Time flies, guys.
Brian, you're not supposed to be telling people that shit, man.
Why not? It helps.
No. I'm talking about
you being pregnant?
Yeah. You're not supposed to be telling people that shit, man.
Ancient Chinese secret.
I got a reputation to uphold.
Yeah.
That's
what you always say.
Yeah, so you wasn't supposed to tell anybody that either.
Mm-hmm. All right, I think this is a good place. We'll jump off. I appreciate everyone coming up.
I appreciate you having me.
Appreciate everyone in the chat.
Thank you.
Y'all be good.
It's
we'll
all
see you in the
awesome.
funny papers.
Love you all, man.
Night,
Everybody in the chat.
Thank you. Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Good night. God bless.
Remember, it's okay to question the world around you, but you probably won't find the answers you're looking for.